Okay. Yeah. Let me know.
Okay, now.
All right. So previously, before this last session, you were aboard the Shark Fin, leaving Baldur's Gate and Sword Coast behind, heading toward a new life in Saltmarsh. Ran into a little bit of trouble before you got to Saltmarsh and ended up shipwrecked after a terrible storm. And you ventured to land and went to the only structure that you could see, which was a cliffside mansion high above the shoreline. You started going through it, and although it looked like it was just a decrepit old house, as you went into the basement, you found out that it is something more than that. And you're in the process of exploring this now. I'm going to put you on that map there. Hopefully everyone can see.
Yes.
Cannot. Unless you want to ping the map.
All I see is darkness.
You will probably only see darkness for just a little bit, but I'm going to intro you soon. I
can't see either though.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, something's not right for me.
See, that's a problem.
I think our internet is just kind of slow.
No, it's not just that.
Can you see Melissa?
Oh yeah.
I wonder why you can't see.
Try pinging the map for me real quick, or yeah, I can't see there.
Yeah, I did.
I think I'm on. Hold on, am I on the wrong account? Oh,
you might be on the wrong account.
I'm looking at the wrong browser. Sorry, I would disregard me. Yeah, Mike can't see, which is correct.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him in here in just. Well, depending on when you get there, but it'll be soon.
Right.
All right. So last you were here. When you came down in the basement, there was a fight, and you left one person alive and tied them up next to, actually, to the fireplace, and began exploring down here a little bit. You got some info from her, and you went through San Belay, who she said was the leader of their group. You went through his living quarters, which is where you all are holed up now. She told you about a secret door in the larger area, and there's also these double doors here that you have not gone through. What are you guys doing?
Well, I don't see all my shipmates. Oh, they're down. You were talking about double doors down here.
Yes, there are double doors here that you've not gone through that, if you remember, have danger scratched into them, possibly with a knife. And then you know that there is supposedly a secret door on the southwest corner of this room.
Yeah, I'd like to search all the walls for secret doors, actually. Can I make a perception check around here?
Let's do investigation since you're looking for something.
That's specific. Actually what I was going to do.
All right, I'll make an investigation.
You can both roll.
Man, I'm lagging so bad on everything for some reason, but
oh, I got a +5 in the chat.
Sticky Paw, you do not find. Well,
no.
I'll give you advantage on the one. Since you're searching rooms, you do find a secret door in the southwest corner. You don't find anything else on the walls. Quint, you can roll if you would like. You said you wanted to search as well. You don't.
Now.
What is it?
he said he saw the dice on the screen. He can see that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
With the 11, you don't find any other doors either.
But we did find the one on the southwest.
You did, and I'll open it just a little bit so you can kind of tell
behind this bookcase, I believe.
I tell the gnome, I said, have a look around too. Maybe you can spot something we can't. Finding
We'll
them
see.
should actually be perception, by the way, but it's however you want to roll it. Figuring out how they open is an investigation check typically, but
Oh, okay. I was going with the thought process that like looking for something specifically would be investigation.
Investigation's more mechanical.
yeah, investigation's mechanical.
Okay,
Perception
yeah.
is about sight and seeing and sound, and
We'll go for it then. Yeah, roll perception.
Generally,
That's a good argument.
there are a few exceptions, but
It's open. We should go in.
hold on.
I thought if you search, it's investigation, but if you
No, it's not.
it depends. I usually rule that searching for traps can be investigation because you're sort of looking for mechanisms
yeah,
and stuff like that. But
I mean that's why I took it as a rogue.
All right. Yeah, search of these walls. Clear and Quint, you both see this. You see that there is a outline of what appears would be a movable part of the wall behind the fireplace here.
Ah, I knew it. You see it too, don't you know?
You mean? And I'm fiddling around with my fingers behind my back to create an illusion over the spot he's pointing out, so that it looks normal again.
looks
Wait
normal
a
to me.
minute. Hey, stop playing those tricks on me.
Fucking idiot. Nah, that looks promising. Let's have a look.
See if we can push this thing aside. Who's helping?
I wanna investigate to see if there's any hidden triggers, or maybe even traps on it. You know, any levers, triggers, traps, levers.
Yeah, sure. Roll an investigation for that.
Oh,
But you don't see any. You don't see anything
All right,
like a trap or anything.
stand aside, right? Unless you're gonna help me push. I go up to the fireplace and I begin pushing it or pulling it to see which way it opens up. I just start trying things without really investigating.
Yeah, you easily push it aside and it swings open. Let me see how it do that. No, we'll just say it swings open. Yeah, and you can see that there is a small area that you could crawl through, and it opens into what looks like a wine cellar.
Oh, see that? Hey, Ratty, why don't you go sniff around in there first? It looks like a perfect hole for one your size.
my name's Sticky Paw, big guy.
Ratty'll do.
No, it's Sticky Paw.
Well,
Get it right.
Stick your paw right in there, then. Quickly.
I'm gonna stealthily go in there.
All right.
I'm gonna stealthily
Yeah, go ahead
in
and
there,
roll a stealth.
and I will look for like, damn it, son of a bitch! I'm rolling bad. I'm gonna look for booby traps, anything that might be, laying await, anything of the sort. So is
I mean, nothing like jumps out at you when you walk in. So you walk in, and I guess it'd be more than shoulder height for you. Towering over your head are wooden bottle racks that line the north and west walls here. There appear to be not many intact bottles left in the racks. You find maybe 2 or 3 that are just really cheap wine, covered in dust and everything like that. And shattered bottles cover the floor.
I wave to the others to come on in.
Hey,
Okay.
Nathan.
Is that a dead body?
Yeah.
My torch is still lit, by the way. I don't have, like, full sight anymore.
Oh, yeah, let me do that.
Thanks.
Is that better?
Not yet.
This man seems to be
There it
very ill.
That is a corpse, actually. So, you can
So I was
see
right.
some stairs over on the east, and in the center of the room, there lies a human corpse clad in plate mail, with a long sword laying beside it and a large shield over his legs.
I pick his
I'd
pockets.
take a shield.
Hold on. Let's make sure it's not infected or something.
But I take a shield anyway.
I
Pick
look.
his
I
pocket.
look at it. I try to examine it to see what might have killed him before they'd start. Well, I guess too late for that. The rat's touching
I
it.
start using prestidigitation to clean the shield up. There you go.
All right. So as you guys
Nice
go to disturb the body, two large swarms of rot grubs emerge from his skin, and we're gonna roll.
Oh yeah, we
initiative.
forgot about the insects inside the body. Or wait a minute, did we have that in this campaign, or was that the other one on my wins?
Get it together, Vince.
Damn it! What?
You put the link for improved initiative.
Yeah, I'll put it back in there.
Oh, you put it in this part?
Oh, great.
For some reason, I must have accidentally deleted the rot grub. So let me add them into my initiative real quick. I gotta make the thing for them.
I've done that way too often.
That sucks. I wonder what else I've deleted.
It's too easy to do that on Roll20, honestly.
Oh, I mean in the initiative tracker.
Oh, and there. Yeah, I never used that, so don't know about that.
Bare your arms, mateys. Time to do some fighting.
So I don't know. I might have asked this last week. As I advance as a rogue, it looks like I get. Right now I have special ability as bonus actions. Now if I take the offhand feat where I attack with 2 weapons, attacking with your offhand weapon counts as a bonus action. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. I was just wondering. So it's probably better just to be one-handed rogue. I'm just taking it. All right.
I was just moving you for a second so I could get out from under you. All right, so initiative rolled. Anka, you were first. You see these rot grubs just kind of pour out of this corpse.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I rage as a bonus
Alright.
action, and then use my mace. Ew. Gross. Terrible. Okay. So 8.
Okay.
So 1.
Actually, well, it is a natural one.
Ooh,
Yeah, you
it
miss.
is.
You go to hit, and you almost hit them, but they just kind of swarm around where you hit on the ground.
They're very slippery.
Oh, don't forget, you could also choose to attack recklessly.
I know.
All right,
I should
yeah,
have
that's
probably
right.
done that. Yeah.
but I'm just saying, don't forget that.
I won't.
All right, is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Lando.
Right. I'll go ahead and pluck a string on my lute and point at number 2 and say, "You're as dumb as a knoll and half as charming," and cast vicious mockery.
Nice. Which one are you attacking?
Number 2.
All right.
Failure.
It failed, so 3 damage.
And it has disadvantage on attacks. Or on one attack. Its next attack, basically.
All right. Is that your turn?
I will then take a step in this direction.
All
that's
right,
your turn.
Quince.
All right. I'm gonna attack number 1. I'm just gonna use my my harpoon, which is my main melee weapon.
Mhm.
Okay. If it decides to roll, there it goes. 24.
Oh, there we go.
And is it a beast?
Definitely, it is a tiny beast. Yes.
Yeah. So
A
I do
swarm of
8
tiny
damage.
beasts.
And
All right. Which one were you?
Number one.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to attack with my offhand.
All right.
12,
12
I guess.
hits.
Yeah,
For 6 more damage.
6 more damage.
Yeah, you just start kind of stabbing and slashing into these bugs, basically.
Yeah. Do I kill it?
You did not kill it.
He's
Alright.
bloodied.
Definitely looks like you put a dent in the swarm, but you did not kill it.
Alright, that's the end of my turn.
Clear.
Yeah.
Witness my power.
Let's see.
Twelve definitely hits.
One glorious point of cold damage. And of course, minus
I'm assuming you're attacking one. Yeah.
Yeah, the one right in front of me.
All right. Yeah, you kill one or two of the bugs that are crawling around, the grubs.
Yeah, seeing that this is not that effective, I'm taking a step back. Actually, two.
All right. Sticky Paw.
Okay, Sticky Paw will swashbuckler with his rapier on Swarm 1 and swing around really super duper fast, striking a bunch of them.
Definitely hits.
Would that count as a sneak attack since I got, or
You do have allies within 5 feet. so-
okay? Oh well, yeah, I have advantage. That's what pack tactics are. But do I get sneak
yeah.
attack on that?
Yeah, I'll give you sneak attack.
Okay, I was wondering. Okay, so 9
They're
points
9
on
damage.
number 1 to number 1.
That kills number 1.
Okay, and
Yeah, you just slash into the last of the grubs
okay,
there.
and I'm gonna disengage as my bonus, so I'm gonna step over on him. 1, well, that's 5, 10, 15, right there. Wait, hold on. 20. Wait, what's my range? 25. And he will move 20. 5 right there.
Number 2. Let's see what number 2 does. I guess it is going to try to... They're going to swarm around and try to latch on to Quint. And you feel them trying to bite you. For a 12 to hit. Which does not. So yeah, they start trying to crawl up your legs, and you manage to push them off. It's back up to Onka.
Hey, no.
Okay, I'm gonna use my mace again.
15
A little
hits.
Die, maggots!
You feel a good amount of them squish underneath your mace.
That's satisfying.
Yeah, you definitely put a little dent in
And that's my turn.
Lando.
Lando Cardissian.
Let's see. I will once again pluck on the string and say to it, "You wouldn't even make a good maggot pie." Another vicious mockery.
That was pretty vicious.
Damn.
That was
Cool.
vicious.
For 4 damage.
Yep, max damage.
They look as insulted as grubs can look.
Yep.
Alright. Quinn.
Alright, I move up 5 feet, obviously, right? Same thing, harpoon him first, try and take him out. 23 for 10.
Definitely hits. Not quite dead, but there's only a few left.
Yeah, I follow it with a Norian hook to the rest of them. Slashing in. Oh. Must not have had enough an angle on that one.
8 actually still hits, believe it or not. so
So I do 9 more
with
damage.
9, you finish it off.
That's how you do
And we're
it.
out of combat.
See that? Not so hard to do.
All right. Yes, these things. You just see a bunch of dead grubs all over the place. But no more is coming out of this body. You can definitely further investigate it if you would wish to.
Does my sleight of hand still work?
I didn't hear what you said. Sorry.
I know Melissa was doing her Mario song. Or
It's
Zelda.
not me. It's not me.
It's Michael. Sorry, it's my son.
Oh, really? It sounds just like Melissa.
Well, he's a little kid, so.
I guess so is she, huh? At heart. Does my sleight of hand check work? That I rolled before the combat.
Yeah. What were you trying to do with it?
I was picking the pockets.
Yes. Yeah, you find a little pouch that you grab. That was a decent sleight of hand. Yeah, you find a little pouch with like 10 gold in it.
Do
I
we?
say, hey guys,
do we see this?
I hold up. I hold on
What are
now.
your
Wait a
passives?
minute. I hold up the pouch and I say, hey guys, look what I found on it. It wasn't even trapped.
Why were you trying to be so sneaky about picking his pockets there?
I don't know what you mean.
Of course you do. You tried to sneak
I
in
don't.
there and grab something. I think I saw you do it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I
All right.
always,
I saw you do it too.
I always pick the pockets of everybody.
Uh-huh. So you be fixing to pick our pockets, don't you?
I pick the pockets for the group
All right.
to benefit us.
Well,
Who knows? He could have been sleeping, guys.
well, what did you find?
I'm dangling it right in front of your face. Look at them. Can you hear the ching ching chings?
Well, how
Right in
much
front
is
of your
there?
knee.
How much
I
is
don't.
there?
Like 7 gold.
I'm pretty sure
Well,
someone
look-
should double count that.
Yeah, I don't think rats can count well. Lando, would you mind taking a look at it?
Sure. I'll take it if you wish.
Fine, I toss the bag of coin.
Seems to be 10
guys-
gold here. I'll add it to our funds that we've collected so far from this place.
I'll say you can also see that the plate mail that he's wearing, although it definitely has a few bangs in it, a few dents, it still looks serviceable. And
Is it half plate or full plate?
it is plate mail.
Full plate? Oh my god!
Nice
You guys
armor
got
he's got.
lucky.
For
Yeah,
a
got
human,
lucky.
this is a human male. So anyone that
Yeah.
is a human's build. Wow, I said that real fucking weird.
Well,
And
like
you
a half
also
orc.
see that the longsword and the shield look to be in good condition as well.
Serviceable
Oh.
weapons and armor on this one. I won't make
Oh,
use of
have
it
that.
myself.
I take the shield.
Anqua. Anqua could use it still.
Anka, you now have a shield.
Great.
Who wants
That
the
armor
sword?
costs up.
All of it useless to me.
I can melt it down. And make a bunch of steel coins and pass them on as silver. Or I could sell the sword. I know people that pay good money for a sword like that.
Just gather up what we need here. Anything of value, I guess.
Is there any good mine left?
I investigate the rest of the room for anything salvageable. Just looking around for anything of value, anything else of interest. Period.
Yeah,
Look everywhere.
just in
Sure.
the cabinet. myself.
Do we find anything
investigating.
in the do we find anything in the open that doesn't require a check, like just obvious things?
Most of this room seems to be just like broken glass and stuff from the bottles. With that investigation, you find like 3 or 4 bottles of just cheap wine that you could take if you wanted. Nothing else really in the room of value.
Oh, I'm gonna I'm say, hey, look what I found, and I crack one open and I start drinking it, and I'm gonna be a drunken little pirate rogue.
That just seems like a terrible thing to do when the smuggler's about, but to each their own.
So are there several bottles?
What are you
There's about
kidding?
4.
Drinking and
will
heightens
take
my ability to search for traps and pick the pockets of goods off of those who just carelessly walk by and hand them to me.
Should we get a
All right,
move
that's
on?
Hey, I'm gonna search these steps. Do these steps look like there might be secure, stable, rotted, might fall, like my party members might fall through, but not my little ass, because I'm only like 2 feet tall.
We'll ride the investigation and say they seem sturdy enough.
Hey guys, let me check up here before we go. I'm gonna stealth my way. Oh, let me roll a stealth check. Right? Okay. On my sheet. Hit that stealth. Okay. Stealth. Damn it. I got such good things, but numbers, but my both are crap. Okay, I'm gonna stealthily go up here and come up to where I see the door or whatever and put my ear to it and see if I hear anything on the other side or whatever.
It leads back up to the small area off of the kitchen. There's nothing really of note in that room, so I'll just give that to you. You don't even have to
Okay.
roll or anything. It just leads back up to the kitchen area from when you first came in the house.
I come back down and say, hey guys, that only leads up to the kitchen.
Well, it's another way out. It's good to know. Shall we investigate the double
Yeah.
doors or to that secret bookcase entrance?
Oh yeah, the secret bookcase entrance. That was right here, right?
Yeah.
Can I investigate? See if there's might be trigger mechanisms, traps, anything, levers, switches.
Yeah, sure.
God damn it! Okay, I give up.
Doesn't
Okay.
appear to be anything.
I'm gonna delete my character and reroll. I'm not playing a rogue. Huh. All right. I don't know how to open it, guys. It's all you. You might as well burn it down.
Oh, no,
for all I
no.
know.
It's open. It's open. There's just, you don't see any traps or anything. I assume
Oh,
that's
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I cracked it open a little bit for you so you know where it's at.
All right.
It opens easy enough to know where it's at.
I'm gonna stealthily poke my head and appear with my little yellow beady rat eyes. What do I see?
You see it opens up into a small room and you can see stairs leading off into...
I stand in the doorway and I wave my hand to the rest of the party members to come. Except water guy, we don't want you to come because you got your big old light. Give us the way. Ooh,
No,
there's
don't
a
worry
light
about
up
that.
there.
If you're quiet enough, they won't see you anyway.
I'm gonna skulk to the shadows. Shit, there's a light. Okay. I rolled a 15 stealth. I'm
I
gonna
want to wait for the rest of the party.
Yeah. Am I decent enough stealth? I'm gonna I'll stealth on right there, and staying in the shadows.
Do you want those with following
looking.
to make stealth checks as well?
Yeah, sure, if you're all moving stuff.
I'm lagging really
Yeah.
bad, guys.
Yeah.
Guys, I am only scouting 20 feet ahead, and I'm coming back. I'm not going by myself, so just so you know. And I see the light, and I come back, and I tell the party members, there's a way to the south that looks all dark, but the way heading there to the east, that is all lit up with freaking bright as torches. So
That's good. That means our Genasi friend won't need his light.
that means you guys should just run ahead, and I'll stay behind.
Well, we should still be
Good
quiet.
plan.
Just because there's light doesn't mean you can't sneak in. No, you can still try to be quiet.
I thought if you have light when you're stealthing, that like totally
It
blows your
depends.
cover.
It depends. Like, I mean, if you're
Hold it
stepping
right
into an
there.
open room, but
There are
Yeah.
enemies ahead.
I'll let you take the lead on this one. I think you're stronger.
Yeah, Uncle, you go ahead. I'll stay back here and either go loot the pockets of our enemies while you distract them, or I'll stick them in the back window of the neck with my rapier.
Then why don't you go to our far east and try to figure out who those 3 or 4 people are standing over there?
Oh,
That
Sure.
would be.
Oh,
Oh,
see
can
the
you see
big
them
torches?
from there?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, I see them, but I'm
Oh.
role playing that I really don't, because there is like
yeah,
a
there's
little
rock in there.
there's a barrier right there.
Oh, so I shouldn't be able to see that.
Yeah,
No,
you
you
should be able to
shouldn't.
see it there. We'll just play like you do.
Sorry.
Okay. Okay,
No, that's alright.
is a 15 stealth
Right behind you.
still working? Easy enough to stay to the shadows. Like, can I move right here?
Yeah, sure.
Tell me if you need me to keep rolling stealth checks.
Yeah, I'll prompt you.
Okay, I'm sticking to the shadows. Do I see any? Or hold, let me roll. Put me right there. Do I see anything to myself, like laying in wait? Oh,
Yeah, you do.
I do.
And with that 15, give me 1 second.
Okay, yeah. What's the perception check?
You don't seem to. No one seems to see
Okay,
you.
okay. I tiptoe back. I say, hey, Anka, right there to the south. They're waiting. They're lying in wait.
Yes, I could tell that part.
Yeah. What
What are
do you
their
mean you
weapons?
could tell?
What are their
You
weapons?
can't see down there. I
Ugh,
just seen a bunch of them. There's like
how many?
5.
5. And
I-
Yeah,
I-
what
look,
weapons?
No. I'm making I'm compulsively, unconsciously lying and counting off my fingers. Like I go 1, 2, 5 on my 3rd finger. So I'm
Oh
like,
my
yeah,
God.
there's 5.
He's completely useless.
I eye the rat man and go and I guess, do I believe him?
I mean, if you're watching him count and say 5, pointing to the 3rd finger, probably not.
Yeah. My guy, he doesn't know when he's telling the truth or not, and he just makes numbers up. So, yeah.
Suppose we must take a look for ourselves.
Eh. So yeah, you guys go ahead. Not that way south.
Landa, I'll say as you're walking here, you see a really uneven, naturally formed cavern. It looks to be about 20 feet in diameter. Not too much in here. Just you
As
can
I
hear
get
some
here, I
dripping and stuff.
hold a finger to my lips and look back, and then move a couple steps and whisper, "I see someone to the south here."
Oh yeah, let me roll for you. I may have seen you too.
And another
Possibly.
to the
My
south
stealth was
here.
a 16.
No, didn't see you either. Holy shit, they're rolling bad.
I don't see anybody to the south.
Oh, I saw one person.
whispering, I say, "Let's rush in there. Wait a minute. I can't see that far. I gotta get closer before I can throw this at them."
If they're gonna rush in there, I'm gonna sheath my rapier and pull out my short bow and knock an arrow. If
I rush up ahead and I don't see
Hey, Wonka. I think we're going this way.
oh, I thought you said you seen him down here. Oh yeah. Am I still able to stick to the shadows?
I say, you! Who are you? What are you doing in here?
What? They roll really bad on their perception. Good God.
Shouldn't
yeah,
you be
managed to
guarding
make it
things
most of the way.
upstairs? I ask if she should be guarding, like, somewhere else upstairs. I heard there's no
Give
good
me
do-gooders about.
a persuasion with. I'm gonna give you disadvantage just because it is a small crew, and you definitely don't look like anyone else.
Wouldn't
Yeah.
that be
In their
deception?
crew.
Bro?
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
like deception.
I think
Or deception, yeah.
I got the same stat for that, so I rolled persuasion already.
Oh,
I should be doing that.
I kind of
You're
wanted
not
to
very
fail. I
persuasive.
kind of wanted to fail it. I just wanted to try it out.
Yeah, she's like, you don't work for us, and she pulls up her bow and arrow. Actually, no, because you're right there in her face. She draws a sword.
Yeah,
around
I have my weapons out. I'm ready.
was I was stealthing, was able to sneak shoot her with my arrow if I see the combat.
Tell you what, her rolls were so bad, and you beat it by enough. Sure, go ahead and use an arrow.
Okay. I think that's number 3. There's a short bow attack.
Yep.
Oh my god!
All right, go ahead and roll your damage.
Oh my god! Holy shit.
Oh, sorry, wrong button. So 20 damage to number 3.
I shot her. I must
Um,
have shot her in the face or something.
I'll say you got very close to the neck. She is still alive, but only barely.
Okay.
And initiative is rolled. Landithos, you are first. She goes to draw her short swords, obviously not falling for the deception.
All right. I immediately say to her with a little bit of psychic intent, "It's pointless to insult you because you'll die before you figure it out."
And fails.
run away.
For 3 damage. Yeah, she just dies. I don't
Yes,
really know
I got
how
the
to-
kill. I got the
how
insult
to
kill. I love it.
Yeah, she's so insulted, she kills herself. No, yeah, she dies.
It's psychic damage, so
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Mental
maybe you
anguish.
confuse her so much that Quinn is easily able to stab her or something. Or she just falls over. But that.
Yeah, her eyes just roll back and she just collapses.
yeah.
All right.
Well, that was easy.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Sticky Paw.
We're still in combat.
We are still in combat. You don't immediately
Okay.
see anything else.
As my bonus action, I'm going to stealth. Or I need to re-stealth because I attacked, so that takes me out of stealth,
Yeah.
correct? Alright,
Yes,
I'm just
go ahead.
running, guys. Sorry. Oh, I accidentally double-clicked. Okay, so I rolled the 18 for stealth.
Okay. Yeah, you
Okay,
feel secure in your skills of being.
All right. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I am... Wait, can I move right here instead? Like, right here on the edge of the rocks and the edge of the land. So I'm actually really, really small, so...
Sure.
I'm gonna move there instead as my turn. And that was my bonus action. And as my action, I will hold my action to shoot whoever comes line in sight with my bow again.
All right. Good to know. Gleer.
So he probably doesn't even know what's going on up there. So I'll move up.
Yeah, you definitely don't see
2,
anybody.
3, Yeah, he still doesn't see shit.
Where are they? Where the hell are they?
They're hiding somewhere.
I can't see shit.
I'm preparing an action to chuck a lance of frost toward anyone that looks hostile and comes into my view. Position.
All right.
Like here.
I love how you said looks hostile on me. I'm gonna
that-
attack you. I'm gonna kill anybody.
That
Well, then you
is
get-
concentration holding a spell, right?
No.
Yeah. Holding any spell is concentration.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Oh.
Which means it would break concentration if you were already
Well,
concentrating.
technically, it's a cantrip, not a spell.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
cantrip.
but
not a
it's
spell.
still holding any spell. Well, it's still a spell. It's just a spell of 0th level. Yeah.
All right. If that is your turn, Anka.
Okay, I'm gonna shove over this rat.
You don't have to. You can walk right past.
Okay. What was that? 5, 10, 20. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull out a javelin
Okay.
and shoot number 1. That just go. Okay, I'm gonna hit it again. It might come up twice. Okay.
Oh, there it is. So an 18 for number
1.
for 1. Okay, sorry. 18 definitely hits. For you are not still raging, are you?
It depends on how long it was since our last fight, but
It's been at least a few minutes.
Yeah,
Okay,
reach
yeah.
lasts for 1 minute.
yeah, okay. I'm not
Okay.
raging.
For 6 damage. you
Actually,
get
as a bonus
Mhm.
action, can I rage now?
Yeah, if you'd like to.
I'd like to.
All right.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Quint. Quint, it's your turn.
Mike, you there?
I think he just lost connection in
He-
roll 20.
He
Oh
went
no,
to-
really?
He went to go walk the dogs, but Michael is supposed to roll for him.
Okay.
Michael, you there? May have to skip him.
Can we come back to him before the round is over?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, we'll just say he's holding an action, I guess. Yeah. All right. Number 2. Since they can actually see you, Anka, number 2 pulls out a longbow and looses an arrow at you.
You can try. Oh shit! That actually hits me.
And
Fuck.
18 to hit, but since
Okay.
you're raging, you only take 3 damage.
Okay.
I got a question. Is this guy within line of sight of me? I can see the tip of him.
I would say no, just because,
Okay.
yeah, you can see like the tip.
Okay.
And then another arrow flying at you. 16 to hit. I believe with your shield that does not hit, right? You should be at a 17 now, Anka.
Did that shield buff your armor class by 2, Melissa?
Right. Yeah. Now I'm 17.
Okay. Yeah, now you got 17. Very good.
I thought so. Well, number 1 is going to do the same thing. She's going to fire 2 arrows at Anka because you're really the only one they can see from here. They're not super good at close quarters combat.
What?
So the 8 misses, the 20 hits, but you only take 1 damage. And that is their turns. Lando.
Are there some bugs in here snapping at me?
So, okay.
You can't see them, but you can see Anka. You definitely saw quite a few arrows shooting at her.
All right. It's
And
gonna take-
actually, I'm gonna
30
retcon
people
just a little
there.
bit. Since Mike is back, I'm gonna give him his turn.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
give him his
let me,
turn.
Let me move back then, because that might
Yeah.
change my thing.
Yeah, let Mike have his turn first.
What are they?
Yeah.
Are they further down the hall? I take it.
They're shooting
Yes, you saw
arrows.
some.
If you move 5
Arrows
feet,
coming
yeah, you
from
should be able
this
to see stuff.
Okay, I move up to here and I toss a javelin at number 1.
Okay.
If it ever rolls. There it goes.
There it comes.
18.
18 definitely hits for 7 damage. At which one?
Number 1. It's the only one I can see right now.
Oh, really? 2 is right beside.
There.
That kills
His
number
vision's lower than the rest of us.
Right.
Ah, yes. Okay, I forgot about that. Yeah, you loose a javelin and hit her right in the chest, and she falls.
Arrgh, take that. And then I use the rest of my movement, and I what did I move? 5. I only moved 10. I could have made it in melee. I don't know why I didn't.
Yeah.
But it'd just be cool to rush in and shoot it. Alright, that's 15, 20, 25, 30. Can I interact with object and then stab with my harpoon now? Just for... Well, that was my action for the javelin throw, so now I guess not. Well, I did take the attack action. Can I just hook her? Can I use my hook?
Yeah, you can do it as a bonus action.
Alright, so I do my offhand hook attack. 11?
11 does not hit.
Alright, I
Sorry.
stay there, and that's my end of my turn.
Alright, now Lando.
All right. Move to here. I can see number 2. And I shout, "This is some elemental plane of stupid that you came from." Another vicious mockery.
You're not talking
love
to me,
it.
are you?
Oh, that one worked. That one saved.
I love listening to like the insults that people come up with. Yeah, she does save. To you.
You guys will kill her just fine. I don't think I need to inspire anybody. That's my turn.
Alright, sticky.
Okay, Sticky Paws is already stealth, right? I don't get to reroll stealth.
Yes, you
Depends
are.
if you
still.
Because that was my bonus action last time, and I did not attack, so I never got out of stealth. Okay, as my bonus action this time, I'm going to dash. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Wait, am I miscounting 45? And I'm gonna stick her in the back with my rapier.
Alright, you have advantage.
Oh yeah, well,
Didn't
Yep.
need it. 18 definitely hits.
okay. Oh,
For 8 damage.
yeah.
Still alive. But
End of my
yeah, she turns around and she's like, "What? A rat? With a rapier?"
I give her a little snarl with my little yellow beady eyes and my sharp teeth in my mouth.
Alright. You do that. Gleer.
Alright. Yeah, I'm coming forwards. So that should be 20, right? Can I get a clear shot at her from there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'd say you still can.
Ooh. Yeah, some more frost coming our way.
16 hits. 3 cold. She is still up, but you see like a thin layer of ice form where you hit.
And I vanish again.
Onka.
Okay, I'm going to. Okay, I'm going to run over here, right there, and then I'm going to use my mace again. No, I'm going to use my battle axe, my two-handed battle. Oh, no, I can't. Sorry, take that back. I can't use that because I have a shield. My one-handed battle axe.
Did you already have your mace out? I believe it'd be an action
Oh.
to sheathe in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would.
Okay. Well, I had. Yeah. Okay, so I'll put my. Okay.
All right. Yeah. You
Sorry about all
swing
that.
and she ducks out of the way. Definitely looking panicky now that you're all kind of surrounding her almost. You're trying to, at least. She does duck out of the way of that blow.
And that's my turn.
All right, Quince.
Yeah, I go right at her with my harpoon and just try and take her out.
23 definitely hits for 4.
Is that a 23? Still loading for me.
Oh, wow,
yeah, you came
really?
up with 23.
Yeah, I can see the 4 piercing. There it goes.
Yeah.
That doesn't put her
She
down
is
now,
still
right?
standing. No, you stab into her
Alright.
shoulder. She definitely looks very bloodied, but not quite dead.
I want to do a trip attack if I I'm gonna try and trip her. Let me see. Do I need a full round action for that?
Ooh. That one.
No, it's just an attack.
Just an attack, yeah.
But you go to hook her foot, and she manages to just kind of like
Alright.
raise it in time. But not
Yeah,
sure.
I missed her, so. Alright, that's it. My turn. I say, yeah, take that, lassie.
All right. Looking very panicked. She's going to disengage and try to.
Yeah, she's got minus 10 feet of movement.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Good to know. She actually only makes it right there. Then some of you can see her, some of you can't. Yeah, she's definitely trying to run away. Lando, it's back up to you. You see her start to run down the hall to the north.
All right. Yeah, I get to there. This one's good. I say, if ignorance is bliss, then why aren't you happier? Another vicious mockery. Damn, this one's smart.
Just saves. She doesn't even seem to hear you. She just continues trying to run.
Let's see, I still have 5 feet of movement left. I'll just move to here. It's my turn.
All right, Sticky Paw. This person is fleeing from you.
Yes. Yes, she is. I'm going to use my bonus action to stealth.
Okay.
I don't know if that meets your requirements, but I'm going to
Oh
stealth.
yeah, she can't directly see you, and that
I'm going
you
to
feel
move 5, 10, 15. Now, is she facing the group or
She
is she
is-
facing away?
she is trying to run away.
Okay.
Facing
So-
the group, yeah.
With that, since I stealth, I'm going to stab her in the back of the neck with my rapier. And I will have advantage, right? Some stealth or
Yep.
I don't know.
And you're also behind her, so
Yeah.
either way, you have advantage.
Okay.
7 damage puts her down.
Okay.
Yeah, she starts running. You throw out your insult, Lando, and then Sticky Paw, you run up and just stab her right in the back. And she
Yeah.
falls.
You see Stealthy Paw disappear into the shadows, jump up and stick her in the neck with this little needle-like rapier. Yeah.
All right, then we are out of combat. You
Alright.
find yourself just in a big natural cavern. It's about 20 feet high, 20 feet wide. Nothing really of note
I
here.
start picking the pockets of the fallen.
Gonna say the same thing.
With for the group.
I don't think
mind
you can make
you.
fun of him for that. You're not.
Come
They
on now,
can't
it's
protect you, they're dead.
It's flavor. I like. I'm always going around and stealing. I compulsively lie and I compulsively steal. It's my character.
All right, and that one specifically, since you're doing sleight of hand, you quickly are able to get your little sticky paws in her pockets, and you find about 7 silver in her pockets. You said you're doing the same with these two. I would say collectively between them, you managed to find about 3 gold. They don't seem very particularly wealthy.
I jiggle a couple bags in front of everybody. I like, look, I got 10 silver.
Shall I add it to the loot?
Ah,
It doesn't
sure.
take much to please you, does it?
Just stealing and killing. I'm very happy and content. I'd be more happy and content if I could smuggle like a hoarded treasure, you know, and into the, you know, and sell it off.
Were there more enemies around this corner? Are you all
Huh.
ready?
I could. Oh no, I can't stealthily move up there.
I'm gonna
Oh.
rage. Oh, I'm still raging. Never mind.
You might as well keep on running then.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, so stealth
Right.
is probably not an option anyway.
Yeah, there's lights. Yeah, so.
So, I'm
One
gonna.
frost and smash them.
Yeah, I'm gonna run around this corner
As you get right there,
with my mace, screaming.
as you get right there where you're at, a bolt of fire shoots at the ground at your feet. And you hear, no. You hold it right there. What brings you into my cavern? And you see this dude over here is the one talking.
Are the rest of us able to move up?
Yeah, the rest of you can move up. They don't see any of you.
He's an elf.
And you see him, and he's flanked by 2, they look like pirates, and another female scout. And you also see a hobgoblin. All of them have their weapons brandished. All 3 of these have their bows drawn, and the hobgoblin has his swords drawn. And you see this guy over here, and he is holding in his hand, he's holding up a figure. And you can see it's a small figure with a white mask with horns on it. And he is bound. And he says, "Your little scout you sent ahead of you didn't quite make it. Tell me, what brings all of you here?"
Who are you?
What be this bastard
You've
talking
never seen
about?
him.
This
How
may
did
be
he
that
even
bastard
see
we
it?
learned about Sambalay, my mateys.
Help.
Yeah, very much like you.
Well, perhaps, are you Sambalay?
The one and
No.
only.
Aha! So
No
you are who we're
closer.
searching
No
for.
closer. And you see he forms another firebolt in his hand. He has not thrown it yet. I want to know what it is that you're doing here.
We're here to work.
Is that why you've sent your little scout here? And he holds
We
up.
don't know who that is.
I don't believe that. Tell me who sent you. Is it the pompous ones from Saltmarsh? Did they send you to spy on me?
We've not been
Why
to
have you come?
Saltmarsh. Not been to Saltmarsh yet. I told you we're here for jobs.
Oh, wait a minute.
Well-
Is this guy a smuggler? The guy we were looking for?
The other smuggler told us about him, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I
Roll
want
me a
to.
deception.
Hold on, Vince. She's in the middle of talking to him.
Okay.
Do you
I
want
have
me
this
to roll
ability.
deception?
You are the one talking to.
But I'm not being deceptive. Weren't we really trying to get jobs?
No,
Smuggling?
we had no idea what this place was.
No.
Oh.
We came here for shelter.
Yeah, literally
Yeah.
came here for shelter. Exactly.
Yeah, but ultimately we're gonna go to Saltmarsh and get and find this guy and
no.
find
True.
and we know that he's smuggled before or asked other people to smuggle.
Whatever
If
the
you
DM
feel
Okay,
like
I'll roll-
Anka's there to get a job, you can roll a persuasion instead.
Well, okay, let me roll persuasion and I'll say why. Because she isn't exactly like it's not that she was only here to find a job. She's looking to like really do anything but what she was doing. So her idea, and I thought what we had talked about was getting to Saltmarsh to find this guy.
Okay.
Okay. 12.
You think 12. He's more concerned with the fact that you guys have broke into his home. He doesn't quite seem like he's buying to looking for a job. It doesn't seem like he's going to offer you a job. At the very least.
I'm gonna
Well, if
step
you're
up.
not off, go ahead. Sorry.
If I may, consider us breaking in here as sort of a trial. We sort of got through your security rather easily, if I may say so. Perhaps we can do better than your current hirelings?
Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll me a persuasion. He kind of looks at the other two. He's like side-eyeing them as you're saying that.
Oh no!
Sure, you got through the ones that were eating and drinking in the cellar, but this is as far as you get. If you don't want me to kill your friend here. It's awfully odd that you say you don't know him, and you show up immediately after we capture him. And you see this dude. Mikey, they see you. You are bound, and they all kind of have you surrounded. Yeah, that's where we're at.
I try to poke
I
Squint behind me.
I don't know what to do.
Can he describe
I
himself to us?
am kind of in a bad situation here. A little help?
Never
Please?
seen him before in my life.
I've seen a lot of fish creatures, but this looks like no fish to me.
Can't say I've seen him before either.
Can
But
Mikey?
he does look like he's in distress. Why don't you just hand him over to us and we'll call it even? We'll just forget about all this smuggling stuff you're doing down here and be on our way.
No, it's not easy, is it? I just give you this person you claim to not know, and you just, leave?
Of course,
And
why
how
not?
am I to trust? How am I to trust that you're not going to turn me in to those idiots in Saltmarsh?
Fisherman's honor.
Fisherman's honor in a town full of fishermen.
Of course.
So
What's wrong with that?
since a couple of us have a criminal background, would we can we use our criminal contacts to perhaps know something about him or know something that
Okay, I think I know how I can do this. You have a criminal background. I will let you, anyone that has been involved with smuggling, or the criminal underground in Baldur's Gate, or wherever you're all from, you can roll history checks to see if you've heard his name. Because he actually does have some, long-reaching
Okay.
business.
Who
I
are we
was
checking
gonna-
on Sam Belay? You're like,
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Only the criminals, though, right?
would-
Yeah, only the criminals.
So no fisherman would know him?
I mean, probably not.
Okay, fair enough.
He deals in specific
Okay.
nefarious
And keeps a
things.
low profile except for in that
Onka knows him personally from the looks
personal
of it.
circle.
Yeah.
Got a-
Well, you definitely know the name Onka. You think about it for a moment, and you remember that some of your criminal contacts back in Baldur's Gate talked about a dealer of illicit substances and magical items and stolen goods in Saltmarsh, and he's fairly well known in the criminal industry as like a distributor of those things. He can usually find it if he does.
I got a question. Would I be able to have a chance to talk to him because I have the smuggling background and the ability called down low? I linked it, and I kind of wanted to kind of barter with him for the creature's companion. I want to strike a deal saying, we'll smuggle something for you. I guess if you let him go and maybe you could join our company. We honestly really don't know him though.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe we could take him.
Listen,
As you step forward, though, let me roll something quick. Ooh, good, a 17. He notices you're still carrying the trident that you got, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he
have it in my bag.
notices it, and he says, rat boy, where did you get that trident? I remember every item I sold, and I don't remember selling that to you.
No, it just fell into my hands as your ship was sinking. And I was like, why waste such a good item on the ship? You know, I might as well save it if I'm gonna save somebody. You know.
So I'm assuming that old half-orc didn't make it, did she?
No, she did not.
Quick question. While they are talking, could I use my unseen servant to loosen the bounds of the bound creature?
You certainly can.
I'm holding back. This is going very well right now, but I'm kind of playing with the thought and preparing the spell, like hiding behind the others as a small creature.
listen,
yeah.
Sambale.
Just as a note, if you are casting the spell, it is a ritual.
Well, if
Yeah.
you can keep talking for 10 minutes.
So yeah, you're back there doing something nefarious there. But he's like, well, can't say I'm surprised. So,
Your
Is it
name?
worth a lot?
No.
I asked him if it's worth a lot.
Forget it.
you don't even know what it does, do you?
Sure I do.
It
Help
sounds
me get
exactly
out of here. This guy's a fucking asshole.
Your son is awesome.
quiet you. And he kind of gives
He
you like a
almost-
little kick.
He almost killed me.
Dead.
Why are you beating up on the little
Well.
one, huh? I step up a little bit while they're all just debating what to do. I say,
Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
yeah, what's going on here? Why such abuse to the little one, huh?
You caught him snooping.
Well,
We don't like people
As if no one's ever caught you snooping.
exactly.
I'd be willing to trade him. How much are you willing to pay for his release?
Your blood on my axe?
Oh, well, it wouldn't have to come to blows necessarily.
Well, that sounds an awful lot like a threat. And
Oh,
you see the hobgoblin
no.
kind of puffs his chest out a little bit. Definitely on edge.
I tell him, wait. We could smuggle goods for you. I, myself, am an expert smuggler.
Are you?
Yes. I once smuggled a cache of weapons through an enemy's military inside the body of a dead whale. That's how good I am. Right under their noses, and they didn't even know it. Granted, I stunk for weeks, but we were at sea and it didn't matter.
Sure, give me a persuasion.
Okay.
Perception?
I actually was
Sure.
kind of being truthful.
Yeah, I was gonna say you really do have a smuggler's background.
I do, yeah.
I don't think a 13 would would convince you.
Yeah.
'Cause he's definitely like not one of you guys in here.
I'd say,
Yeah,
what
he
about
doesn't
this
seem
trident?
impressed.
I'd say, what about this trident for the boy then? It is very, very powerful. I know this wizard who said it possesses great magic.
I know exactly what
might-
it possesses. I sold it.
All
All
right,
right,
then.
I'll make that deal. You give me that trident, and I'll give you this.
Okay.
That still
Well-
doesn't really solve the problem, does it?
Well, have the boy come forward, and we'll lay the trident on the ground and leave him pee.
Give the trident to the hobgoblin, and I will release him.
Do I have your word of a thief's honor?
I'm nothing if not a businessman. This is a simple business trade.
Okay, fair enough. I do it.
All right, take the trident off of your list, and
Okay. One trident is deleted. Let's see. How do I delete? Oh, I just delete. Okay.
all right,
Okay.
yeah, he releases you, Hollow. He cuts your bindings. Well, off with you now. You're their problem.
Yay! Yay!
Come with us now. Get over here.
Now kindly leave.
We will
Very well.
leave,
We shall
yeah.
do so.
Follow us. Come on, this way. We start heading back down. Can we just? What did we just do there? Did we agree to smuggle shit for him, or?
No,
Nope.
we just
No,
traded
he.
the trident that I stole from the captain's quarters
Uh huh.
that you didn't want as a weapon. That's
Yeah.
magical and powerful. I
Okay.
just traded it to him for the boy's life.
So. Okay.
So now he's in possession of a very powerful weapon, and we saved the kid.
It is definitely something.
That may not have been
Pretty
the best.
decent.
Who cares? It's not like
Uh,
nobody wanted to use it.
Yeah, these three follow you out to make sure that you're actually leaving.
Yeah, I swiftly moved through the halls and whatnot of the building.
Something tells me those pirates were up to no good, though. Smugglers.
Keep it
whatever they are.
moving.
Whispering to Quint, I say, something tells me they're not going to just let us leave.
Yeah, be prepared
Perhaps
to be
we
stabbed in the back here. Did anyone else notice this little man we rescued doesn't have a mouth and he's able to speak to us?
Hey, we did take that plate armor, correct?
It's
Yeah.
called
And
telepathy.
Hmm.
And also, I drink through my non-existent eye hole.
Does anyone hear that?
I hear something.
I do hear it in my head.
Sounds like a buzzing.
Sounds like the voice of a buzzing child. So I got a question. As a little roleplay
Yeah?
thing, Mikey, would you like to describe your character to us?
Yeah, go ahead and describe.
Design, backstory. What do you mean by that?
And just, maybe the way it looks, ideas, bonds, stuff like that. If you have a little backstory, maybe.
The only backstory it really has is that it was just calmly sitting, just walking around, and then it just kind of managed to get here out of nowhere.
Oh.
It immediately fell unconscious and then woke up here
Hmm.
in this weird place.
So what is it that your character does?
It just kind of does whatever it does. I honestly don't know myself.
Oh.
And what kind of creature?
Something
are
to
you?
figure out. Yeah, you use spectral or spirit.
Kind
I believe it was
don't
called
know.
Vessel, right?
Yes. We were a species created to contain something.
Hmm.
There's a lot of failures, so they had to make a lot of them. That's why it became a species instead of just one creation. So I'm
Okay.
technically synthetic life.
All right.
Where is this
while you
land you
guys,
came from, though? I'm a little confused. Where were you before this? Did it look like our world?
I pull out a map and point to the name. It says Hollow Nest.
Anyone ever see this place? Take a look at this map.
I'm very curious.
Should we be doing this here?
Oh, well, we should move on, yes. Let's discuss it later, I suppose.
as you are discussing this,
What?
and talking here, one of the pirates goes over and unties the one that you've tied up to the stove area. And the hobgoblin stands in front of the stairs, and they kind of make their way around the room.
Yes, I was
Hey.
going to untie her eventually.
He says, well, we're supposed to lead you out, but I'm wondering what else you might have in there, in those packs of yours. And he draws his weapons.
Would you like to hear a joke real quick?
Not really. But go
Sure,
ahead.
pretty good.
Moving back where you are.
Tell your joke. Make it a good one. It might be the last one you ever make.
What type of diet? What is the typical diet of a sea monster? Fish and chips. Carter
Oh my
god.
I don't think they're much of the joking kind here, Lando.
Yes, but that one's laced with magic.
Did you
Damn it! It's 13. He passes.
yeah, you can see him kind of look really confused as like you're pulling at his mind and trying to get this going. And he just brushes it off, and we're gonna roll initiative. That was a good try though.
Yeah,
Alright.
I thought it was. I figured it was worth it.
Just so you know, Nathan, I went through the fireplace, all up the top of the stairs. I went that way. That's where my character's at. But if I hear the clash of battle, I'll sneak back on out.
Yeah, as you're making it out there, you could probably hear the everything
Okay.
being unsheathed, like weapons and stuff. And here we go. He's gonna rush up and swing at
Did you get
Quint.
Hollow Knight in there?
Ooh, did I? No, I did not. Let me
Yeah.
put him-
You gotta get Hollow Knight in there.
Thank you. All right, he is in initiative second, actually. Jesus. Yeah, the hobgoblin. He's gonna run up to you, Quint, and slash with his longsword, and miss terribly. Yeah, that's all he can really do. You see them all kind of draw their weapons and start moving in. Hollow, you are up. What do you do?
I bring out my weapon. I move forward by 2 spaces, I believe that is. Yeah. And
Okay.
then I swing my sword, I guess it is. Kind of. Nail, whatever. It's supposed to look like a nail.
Okay, yeah. Everyone sees you pull this. It looks like a nail that's been fashioned into a sword. Yeah, sure. And are you attacking? 18 definitely hits for 10. He is still standing, but you do a very good amount of damage to him, and you you haven't really used any soul points,
Almost
I guess, so almost
So
dead.
it's healthy, bloodied, then dead.
He would appear.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, no.
Scout.
I
Okay.
moved back. So
Well, you back, you can take an attack of opportunity. Stay there.
alright.
He's gonna stay there, Nate.
Okay, for sure. All right. Next is Scout number 1, who is going to loose one arrow at you, Hollow, since you are moving the closest to her. 22 will hit for 5. And the next arrow is going to go at Gleer. Does a 9 hit you? I believe it does not.
No, I've got 12.
All right. Yeah, so it flies right past your head. She's actually going to move a little bit right there. Gleer, you're next.
Okay. Oh. Well. Just thinking about whether put these two to sleep or... I don't think I can place a circle in such a way to hit Hobgoblin and the 2 ones with a 20-foot radius.
It would also affect friendlies too, whatever their hit points are. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. The Hobgoblin probably has loads.
Worst spell ever.
Well, I could put Bandit 1 and Scout 1 down, I think, with that. I might be better than the alternative. Let's try.
Well, you're only able to use that spell though if they fail their saves.
There's no save.
There is none. All right.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just
I
hit
can roll
points.
it though.
16, that's
Like,
it.
So, that's very bad.
Yeah, and if no one in that
horrible.
area has 16 or less, nothing happens.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Number 1 is bloodied.
Oh, you're doing it on number
Oh, yeah.
1. Okay.
I'm trying to do it back here, so I don't hit Hallow, but I get Archer 1, if I can.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So there's no save, right?
Yeah, it's just the HP. As long as I have more HP rolled than they do have, they fall asleep. So I think 4
Alright.
creatures or something.
Let's go. Scout number 1.
It starts
falls
with
asleep.
it's the
the lowest
lowest
HP.
hit point enemy first, then
Yeah.
down the hill from there. Yeah.
Okay. The bandit falls asleep. The scout does not.
Alright, yeah. Waste a spell. But at least that one's out of it. Okay, yeah, I'm staying right where I am.
Surprisingly enough, there's not just asleep. Okay. All right, and that's your turn.
That's a big area.
Yeah, nothing to do with on bonus action.
All right, Sticky Paw. You hear the fighting going on. from
Okay,
where you are.
as my bonus action, I'm going to stealth.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
You
baby.
are definitely hidden.
Okay, so I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20.
I can't even see where he's at.
25. Oh, look at
Oh.
that. Number 1 is right there. I'm going to shoot
He's
her
actually in a
with
different.
my short bow.
All right, go for it.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely hits.
Oh, 6 points.
All right, yeah. You all see an arrow fly through the fireplace and hit her right in the back.
He
She
he
kinda
snuck
stumbles
up
into
into
the
the
pit.
fireplace during that commotion.
Before it really happened, while they were kind of setting up, he snuck up
Okay.
in the room for some reason.
Yeah, because
I
I
was
don't even
going-
see where he's at.
I was going to
Yeah.
exit through the kitchen, guys.
Ah, yeah. You mean
He was
the
Yeah.
going
wine
at it
cellar?
first.
Yeah. Through the wine cellar up through the kitchen. Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah. But that's the end of my turn.
Onka.
Okay, I'm gonna do 5, 10, 15.
Don't forget our flank.
What do you mean?
There was
There's
definitely
I'm
one
gonna-
behind us.
Yeah, there's one behind us, but that's okay.
Oh, I didn't see that one. Oh, okay. In the meantime, I'm going to mason this guy in the back of the head. Will I get an advantage being behind him?
You do get advantage.
20.
Definitely hits for 12.
Was she raging yet though?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yes,
he
sorry.
raged.
Okay.
Do you have any rages left? How many do you have? Because I know you've raged
I have
twice.
2. I have 2.
Yeah, at level 2, she
I
should
don't-
only have 2.
I don't think you actually have any rages left.
I thought
Because
I
we did
was-
one. You did one when you were fighting the bandits in here when you first came downstairs.
Mhm. That's right. Yeah. Okay. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. With the 10, even without the 12, you still put the hobgoblin down. He rolled really horrible for his HP. So, yeah, you just crack him in the back of the skull, and it's just hit just the right enough place to put him down. He collapses. Lendo.
He's dead. Yeah. He's got
All
an X
right.
on him. All right. I think I'm next.
So the one
Guy behind me. That's one of the scouts, right?
Yes.
She's probably got a bow. Okay. Yeah, I'll stick with that. I'll say to her or them. Oh, I don't know what you know. I'll say, I draw my dagger, but I don't want to make you jealous. Vicious mockery on that one.
Okay.
Yes.
Definitely failed.
2 psychic and disadvantage on next attack.
All right.
And then I'm going to. Where to go? So that's actually 10, 15. No, let's not go that way. Let's go. I'm gonna go over there.
All right.
Oh, actually, and then I will also bardically inspire Quint and tell him to stick him with the pointy end. So you gain 1 bardic inspiration. So for the next 10 minutes, you got 1d6 that you can add to any attack or ability check
On me?
or
Okay.
saving throw.
All right.
Sweet.
Can I use that after I make my attack roll? I forget.
As long as you don't know the result of whether you hit or not, you can.
Okay.
Yes, you can. So yeah, you can add it to attack roll, saving throw, or ability check for the
Alright.
next 10 minutes.
Okay. I'll ask you then before
Yeah.
I say if you've hit or not. All right. Quint, you are next.
All right. I rush over to here and draw my harpoon. Well, it's already out, but I stab number 2. attempt to anyway. I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration there.
All right, go ahead and roll your d6.
All right. So 14.
All right, a 14
Nice.
does hit.
All right.
So you do 7.
And then I lose that inspiration after that, right?
Yes, it gets used up.
Yeah. All right. Then I attempt to hook her feet so she can't run out of range. Oh, I took her out. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was just enough to put her down. So yeah, you stab your trident through her leather armor, and as you pull it back out, she just collapses.
All right. I move 5 feet this way, and then that's my turn.
All right. He doesn't get a saving throw to wake up, so I'm just gonna skip his turn.
Nope, unless something wakes him up, he doesn't wake up.
All right then. So yeah, as the round ends, you can hear footsteps rushing as Sandbalay and another pirate emerge from. Well, I'll leave him right there. As they start to come through this entrance here. What is the meaning of this? And he's drawing his dagger, and the other one has his scimitar drawn. I'm going to add him into the initiative here.
I go for a nail attack.
He's sleeping.
All right. That like auto hits, right?
No, it doesn't auto hit, but
He's
it's
got
Auto
advantage.
crit.
It's an auto crit if
And-
he
and
hits.
it's not
the
an
Yeah.
Auto
if he hits.
crit.
Yeah,
So,
so
yeah.
that's 10 plus he gets to roll another d6.
Yep.
I get to roll again.
Well, you probably killed him.
A d6.
I got it.
Is there after this? There's like only one, like, wait, one more remaining, right?
There's a couple more. There's a couple more.
So you after if you defeat that one that I did, I believe.
There's a couple more, and there's more coming into the room, he just said. There's one over here, and there's more rushing in. So they're coming up from behind us over here. Is that your turn? Do
Yeah,
you want to move closer this way, or do you want to move over to here?
I want to move over there.
Alright, so move your guy up there. Select them first. Use the arrow keys after that. Use the arrow keys. Oops.
Well, yeah.
I want to be always right in front of my target.
All right. Yeah, you do that, and as you get here, she is loosing an arrow toward Anka. Kind of just frantically firing now. Definitely misses. An arrow shoots into the stairs just beside you and Anka, and then she looses another arrow toward Lando. 17 to hit. For 3.
Yeah, sorry, I just realized I was muted. Yeah, 17 will hit.
All right. Only for 3 damage. And Gleer next.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, blown all my spells. There's not much to do really. Unless
You got powerful cantrips.
I do. And we could block their way in. I'll just do Ray of Frost again. So another beam of crackling frost energy comes shooting this time. For the gentleman in the door. Does he have any kind of cover the way we are standing? Probably not, right?
No. All right, your ray of frosting sand belay, correct? Definitely hits for one. Yeah, you see,
You get slowed though a little bit.
this little ray of frost hits him, and yeah, he does get slowed. But
Yeah. And then I'm unsuccessfully trying to hide behind the destroyed beds.
all right, Sticky Paw.
Okay, she hasn't really noticed me, has she?
She definitely knows she got shot, but she's kind of getting surrounded, so she's not exactly looking at
Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to stealth and
All
sneak up on her. And I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 right up there and stab her in the side of her neck with my rapier.
you. Your attack.
And I got pack tactics, so that'd be a 22 to hit.
Definitely hits.
Your stealth anyway. You automatically
Yeah.
get advantage.
Damn, I keep rolling ones for sneak attacks. That's so bad.
You do stab into her neck. She doesn't quite die, but she's definitely bleeding out.
Like,
Yeah, and
holy fuck, a rat! Where the fuck did a rat come from?
yeah, you stab into her neck, and she screams and goes to turn around, and you can just see like blood pouring out. She is turned around toward you now.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Melissa.
Sorry. Okay. I am going to use my mace again. And mace this guy right in the face.
Based in the face.
Uh,
Definitely hits. 24
Just 8.
for 8. All right, yeah, you run up and you just go to swing. He tries to dodge out of the way, and you just catch him on his shoulder.
And then is this from here to all the way over here? Is the door opening?
Yes,
is it
yes, this is
smaller than that? Okay. I want to like stand in between it, but I guess is that like
You're gonna block me from getting
kind
there.
of cheating? Okay, I'll just stay here. That's my turn.
all right. Lando.
Right. All right. Anyone super hurt? Oh, it's kind of hurt. Okay. Well, not too bad. Poke my head around this corner. I see the main guy there. Do I want to spend a spell slot? No problem.
We're gonna go on break.
You know, a healer, aren't I? Do that. Okay, I'll just do vicious mockery. Again, I'll say, I first thought you were brave, but then I realized you were just stupid. Vicious mockery on him. Failed.
Oh my god, yeah, you failed.
Disadvantage on next attack. And I will give my last, I think it's my last bardic inspiration to Iwanka. And tell him you're an independent woman who don't need no man. Kill him. And then I poke my head back around the stairs.
All right, Quint.
No, that's 5 feet of movement.
You don't
So,
need
yeah.
no man.
Yeah. So D6 Bardic Inspiration to you.
Sweet.
Is my turn now?
Yes, sir.
All right. I approach Sambalay and I say, "Arr, you should have dealt with us, matey, instead of setting your goons on us." I whip out my net and I try and net him to death. Ah.
Oh.
Believe it or not, at 11 hits.
Oh wow.
So
Really?
He's
yeah,
restrained.
he is very low.
He's
Yeah.
restrained. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. DC
Toss that
strength
net right
10.
on him.
Yeah. You throw your net and it goes over him. He's struggling to get out.
Question: do you allow, when I net someone like that, am I still holding on to the net, or is it? Do I literally throw it, right?
I think you.
Well, if you throw a gladiator style, you're still holding on and tugging.
It doesn't really say.
Like, keep
It doesn't.
controlling
It doesn't say.
Yeah.
Like if it's a fishing net, you'd think you'd still be holding onto a part of a rope.
Mm-hmm. DM's discretion.
That's what I
I'd say, but-
picture.
Well, you think if you're
That's
fighting
kinda what
with
I
a
picture
net, it
when I
would
see
be
someone-
gladiator style.
I mean, I would think I'd have the
Yeah.
option to let go. I'm gonna, in this case, I'm just gonna say I throw it on him and get him restrained, and then I let go. So,
Okay, yeah, I'll give you that.
and that's it. It's not end of my. Well, I moved. I'm gonna get out of the way in case, because I'm not armed at the moment. I have to rearm myself over here.
I think if it were me, I'd rule that you could do it, but you'd have to devote one hand to hanging on to it.
Right.
Please.
That would make sense.
All
But
right.
in this case, I just throw it on him and get it on him. So
All right. Cool.
he's still
Is that your
restrained
turn?
because it's got weight to it, right? So that's my turn. Yeah. I take one more step back, and then I spend the rest of my turn trying to get my weapons out so I can arm myself next round.
All right. Let's take our 10-minute break here because I think someone's at my door. So
Okay.
we'll reconvene with
Okay,
the rest of
yeah.
the next round.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I gotta
10
take
minutes.
my boys out.
All right.
I'll tell you what, rogues are kind of decent at low levels, but at higher levels, you guys are gonna get 2 attacks, and my character will be kind of gimp.
No, high level rogues are insanely good.
I'd never played a rogue, but I don't know.
Bard is interesting. Low level bard, there isn't too much for me to work with.
It seems like the way to go is I'm going to have to probably just kind of be a swashbuckler type, like sneak. But the good thing is I could run in any enemy space that's medium or bigger, and run right behind them and stab them in the back. And then use, use like I could run right under their legs, stab them in the back, and then use a bonus action to run away, which is kind of pretty good.
Yeah, it's the same as the halfling ability, which is pretty great.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get water.
Yeah. It seems really powerful too, using a bonus action and a snake and then run around and stab someone right in the side of their neck or in the back of their neck.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty good. You get one attack, but you gotta make sure it counts and it's powerful. And put everything you have into it.
I'm back.
Yeah. I'm just on my headset outside. It's been like maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah, I know it hasn't been long.
Yeah, so who's at the door? Ain't you still on lockdown because you got COVID?
That's why I was concerned. I
Like
just
how-
took another test Thursday because I
what
don't
are
have
they-
any symptoms now. But
What are they doing to bring you food? Like, are they bringing you groceries and then like calling you to come out and get them? If like put it like into certain plates and call you to come out pick them up and stuff like that.
well, my wife is staying at work now. We work at the same place, and we
Yeah.
have a room there.
She's
And
she
she
doesn't get it
seems-
if you got it.
It's really weird that she doesn't, because for the first at least 4 days she was with me, like while I was having symptoms. And I mean, we
You guys
took
get
precautions
tested,
and wore masks in the
you
same
guys
room
get
and shit.
tested every
But-
day.
No. I tested positive, so I have to wait. Which I just took another test. I had to wait 2 weeks until all my symptoms are gone, and then I can retest.
Yeah,
which I did
normally you
Thursday.
gotta wait like 14 days. Yeah.
Yeah. Thursday I did another test, and I'm still waiting to hear back on that one. The rules of my work is
No.
you have to have 2 negatives before you can come back. So hopefully Monday I'll know, and then I can test again if this one's negative. And
Now,
then
are
maybe-
they at least giving you like a paid leave, or you're just screwed?
Yeah.
You're out of work, no pay, whatever.
No, I'm paid my full-time hours for 2 weeks.
Oh man, because it's not your fault you got this fucking deadly virus that's going around.
Yeah. I really had like super minor symptoms. I mean, like from what I've read, mine could have just been allergies if not for the loss of taste and smell. I still don't have the sense of smell back, but my sense of taste is kind of coming
Oh,
back.
no shit. I can't imagine fucking losing your sense of smell and taste. I'd be fucking flipping out.
It's really weird. I've never experienced it before, and
That has to be some
That fucked
man-made
me up
shit.
a
I'm
little
not gonna lie. I think that's some man-made shit.
I've gotten that just from colds before.
I don't know. Yeah.
I've never experienced. It's so weird to like. What's the first thing that I ate? Like, when was alive?
I probably couldn't handle it because I'd be Because I'm a chronic paranoid schizophrenic, and I have chronic anxiety, and I have post-traumatic stress. So imagine me. I'd
Fuck
probably
yeah,
be
with it.
flipping. I'd be flipping out. I'd be flipping balls.
It was really weird because we were eating some kind of pasta. I don't remember. And I was talking to Kelsey about it. And I was like, they didn't season this shit at all. And she was like, what do you mean? It tastes really good. And I was like, no, it doesn't. It tastes like nothing. It's just weird. And then that's when I was like, maybe I should get tested. I've never experienced it before. It was the weirdest shit. The weirdest 2 weeks of my life, for sure. I would like douse shit in hot sauce. Like, oh, this is definitely gonna. No, you can't taste anything. It's so weird. I can now. I still can't smell anything. Like I could spray the cologne I use literally right in front of my face and try to smell it, and I can't smell anything.
Yeah, that's fucking weird. Also, like if I got it, I already have upper respiratory problems because I had pneumonia so bad it fucked my lungs up. So if I got it, it might. I heard that it will really fuck your upper respiratory problem, and the people like me would really cause it even worse, and we could actually die from it. You know what I'm saying? Because it'd be more of a chance. Also, fuck, what was I gonna say? Fucking. Yeah. Now, what type of test you do? Because I don't think I could handle the test. They'd have
Oh,
to
God.
probably knock me out. Like
It's like,
I heard, all they got to do, but I heard they came up with a simple test. All they got to do is just touch you on your mouth with a swab and test it, which is a lot simpler and easier, and the results come back like within a couple minutes instead of putting up your fucking nose in the back of your brain.
I don't know of that one. The two options I was given is there's a really long. It's like a really thin but really long Q-tip, and you can either go up the nose into the back of the sinus cavity, which it doesn't hurt. Everyone kept telling me it was going to hurt. It didn't hurt. It just feels really really uncomfortable. Or they can go in the back of your throat. I did the nose.
Both would cause me to punch a doctor. Yeah.
I did the nose. But for the respiratory thing, there's a lot of studies and scientists now talking about how they think that it's more of a blood disease, I guess you'd call it, because it's causing clotting in a lot of the people that have it, especially the people that have passed from complications with it. They're finding a lot of blood clots in organs, and they think that maybe it's attacking the epithelial cells, which are in your blood and in your lungs, which would explain the whole respiratory thing. So I think it might not actually be a respiratory thing at all. It's just the complications from it cause the respiratory stuff because of the epithelial cells in your lungs. It's interesting. Either way, getting it full-blown sucks. From what I hear, I was really lucky to not get.
Yeah, I heard it could actually cause permanent tissue damage. Some it could really even fuck your lungs up, all that shit. It could permanently, fuck your lungs up, and they got to put a tube down your throat just so you can breathe and shit. It's so bad. Yeah, that's why I try to stay away. I mean, heaven forbid I get it, because I will probably actually be fucked over.
Yeah, I haven't seen Kelsey in 2 weeks because she went to stay at work because she has really bad respiratory issues too. So we've just been FaceTiming. She's been staying at work. I've been here with one of my dogs. She took the other two.
Now, is it true that it could be passed through dogs? Because apparently a cat at the zoo had it, or a tiger at the zoo had it, and I guess it was passing through felines. But can it pass through dogs?
Not that I know of.
That's weird, though, right?
I haven't actually heard anything about it passing to animals, so I honestly don't know.
You didn't hear that story about in the Bronx Zoo?
No.
A tiger had it. Yes.
It's because he wasn't wearing a mask. It's these
No.
anti-maskers.
No, whoever had it fed the tiger raw meat and got the meat infected and gave it to the tiger.
Not even tigers are safe.
I'd not heard that, so I honestly.
You didn't hear that? That was that was like one of the news headlines or something like that.
Is everyone else back?
Hell yeah.
We're back. Everybody from here is back.
Good job.
Cool. All right, we can continue on to Stephen back.
Sorry, I was muted. Yeah, I'm back.
Oh, you're good, man. All right, so continuing with this round, Sam Belay can't really do shit right now. Yeah, he is definitely restrained.
And disadvantage on attacks. I actually got super disadvantage on attacks because he's also restrained.
Yeah.
He can attempt to break free of it, but it's a strength.
Yeah, I mean
check.
at this point. Oh, it's not.
It's an action though, so.
Yeah. I don't really know what he'd do from here. Magic missile. He's just gonna try to magic missile from the net. He's struggling against it, definitely not so much so that he's trying to break out. He's just gonna magic missile. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
shoot
a
that
lot of.
big motherfucker
Damn,
in
and
the
what
face.
level are you doing that at? Like level 2 or?
That's level 2
Yeah.
so far.
It's a
Second
lot of
level.
damage.
He only has access to level 2 spells.
That hits her hard.
Is it any penalty for being so close?
No, not with magic missile.
There is no save.
Yeah, magic missile just.
Well, there is a
It's-
save, but it's only if you know shield.
Did it hit you like a hurricane?
So what is it? 17 damage. At this point, he's just wanting to not go out without a fight. I have you at 4.
Okay.
All right. That's all he can really do. He can't really move. So, this bandit is going to come around and move up, and he's going to try to slash at you. And misses. Thankfully. All right, that's all they can do. Hollow, you're up.
He's finding the
Hello.
mute button.
Yeah. Sucker punched.
No.
That fucker.
All right, you tried to slash. Actually, you were behind them because they
Yeah,
turned around.
he gets advantage. That's right.
Yeah, holy shit. So 16 does hit. And you kill her.
Killed it.
Good job, Hollow.
Very good.
Should say
Second kill of the game.
he's chewing some snacks, so he can't react.
Does he
that's
automatically
alright.
do a flat 10 damage?
No,
Like,
no, he's just maxing
No
out
shit.
each time.
he just, every time he rolls 10s for a damage. Like,
Yep.
holy shit. I was
Jesus,
wondering if
lucky
that's like
roll.
flat 10 or. Yeah.
He's getting lucky.
Very
Yeah.
lucky roll.
Better go out and have him
Beginner's luck, he
get
said.
buy a credit, but buy a lottery ticket and have him scratch it.
I know.
Is this his
Yeah.
first D&D game?
He played with us before. He's played with
Yeah.
me in real life too a little bit, so he kind of knows what's going on.
Okay. I was gonna say he seems like he's played a few times. Anyway, is that your
He
turn?
he likes to role play without dice. Like he does a lot of role play stuff. Like he DMs in his head like all the time. Makes up stories about his favorite game characters and stuff. All right, that's your turn, right, Mike? Are you gonna move? Do you want to move anywhere? She's dead. Do you want to move this way to help out? So you're gonna want to go down there. So go 5, well that would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. He's got 35 feet of movement, by the way.
Shit,
Oh,
that's a lot.
Yeah, they're fast. It's a fast race. They move very quickly.
Oh yeah. All right. Since Scout 2 is dead, Gleer.
All right. Let's see. Not much to do really. Like
There's a guy
with
to kill.
Stamboli trapped in the net. Can I even get a look at him from that angle? Probably not anymore, right? With the
From that angle, he's probably blocked by this guy.
yeah. So I'm just firing at this guy then.
He can still see him though. It's just obstructed slightly, probably.
Yeah. I would say it'd probably just be like, 3/4 cover.
Okay. He's got an 11 AC though. Oh yeah, fuck it. I'm shooting at him.
I want to
Another
capture
ray
him.
of frost.
All right.
If he's a wizard and he has 2 spells, he does not deserve to live.
I see. You're doing this out of spite for his crap wizardry, or?
Yeah. I've had dreams about this moment, and I know exactly the moment to shoot my ray of frost. So I'm taking one of my portent rolls here.
Okay.
Or actually, let's use the 13. I just typed it in. Yeah, let's stick with the 14. So 20 to hit.
Okay.
And 4 points of frost damage.
Yeah, you see shimmering, icy area that hit him. He's still up. Bloodied, but up.
Alright. Magic missile, now everybody knows that. Is there no surprises from you, sir? And I'm really hoping that he has a good spell.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I'm done.
Sticky Paw.
Alright. Let's see. Sticky Paw will move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and he'll use his bonus action to dash for another 25. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. End of turn. Wait, wait, this dwarf here. Is he on our team?
No.
Nope.
Oh, can I shoot him with my short bow?
You last used your rapier.
That's true. But
He
it's a
can
swift
swap it out
action to
for
pull-
1 for 1.
Yeah, but it's a swift action to take 1 for 1.
Okay.
That's yeah, okay. Oh, no. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, that would be pack tactics. So he hits with the
You
23.
only get that if you're within 5 feet, though.
No. If any
Link it to
ally is
Yeah,
within
I think
5
it's 5.
feet, I will. Okay,
Any
I'll
ally?
link it.
I
Any
don't think
ally,
Pretty sure
any
pack
any ally within 5 feet, not me.
Yeah.
Allies.
I don't
right
think he
there.
needs to be within 5 feet for it to
I
work.
don't have to. Only allies
Ah,
within 5
okay.
feet.
So
yeah.
that is an advantage as a
Vince.
rogue, then.
Yes.
Vince,
All right,
are you
yeah.
trying to say this is only allies?
What What are you talking about?
Are you smoking something?
No.
She's confused. She doesn't understand.
Oh gosh.
No, I was just saying it because you said it like 5 times. It's just
No,
making sure you're sure.
Yeah.
We were
but no,
debating
pack
on
tactic
Sure,
is
something
you're
else.
only.
totally sure.
Yeah, sneak attack is different, but pack tactic is a rat folk thing. So yeah. All right. And I hit him with 6. I take it the sneak damage doesn't apply.
I mean, you do have advantage.
You have
so
advantage.
Yeah. Okay. So there we go. 8 damage to the number 2.
I figured I put it in, and I was like, you made me question it for a minute. No, yeah, it definitely applies. So yeah, 8 damage to him. He is still up, but he
Okay.
does look quite hurt.
Good.
Anka, you're next.
And remember, you do have that
Alright.
bardic inspiration.
Oh yeah, I do. I'm gonna whack number 2. So to get bardic inspiration with my, is it for my attack roll? Or is it for my
Attack saving throw or ability check.
Okay, so I'll add it to this if I need it, I guess. Or, well, I need to say that now before I roll.
No,
You
you
can
roll,
roll
first, and then
Okay.
before I tell you if it hits or not, you can choose to use it.
Oh, okay. I won't use it this time.
Okay, good. An 18 does hit. And yeah, you swing your mace and just crack him upside the jaw, and he does die. Oh! Alright.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, Lendo.
Alright. Gonna creep over to here. Do I have a funny thing to say? I don't know if I do. I will tap Uwonka on the back and say, as an elf, I'm normally resistant to being charmed, but I'll make an exception for you. And cast Cure Wounds.
Alright.
And then I still have 5 feet of movement left, so over here.
Alright, very nice. Quint. You see him struggling in your net.
All right, sorry. I was explaining some things. So he's dead, right? That last bandit. So I'm gonna move up.
Yeah.
Quickly, I say, all your mates are dead, mate. You want to give up, or do you want to feel the sting of my harpoon up your arse?
Roll an intimidation with advantage.
Alrighty.
Let's see how stubborn he is.
I'm not super intimidating, but I'll take an advantage roll. Never know. Okay, no. An 8.
Yeah, he's struggling against the net, and he's like, "You're just gonna kill me anyway. Get it over with."
All right. So what I do is, he's already restrained. I attempt to do. Do I know if he's injured? I guess. He's.
You can definitely look at him and tell that he's got some blood on him. He's definitely injured.
All right. So I'm attempting to do non-lethal here. A 13 to hit
13 hits.
for 7.
Yeah, you crack him with the shit. What the fuck is it called? Pommel. Shaft. Yeah, sure. Yeah, pommel more plus. Yeah. The shaft of the harpoon, the dull end.
Yeah.
You crack him in the head with it. He doesn't go down. It definitely
Takes a lot of damage.
hit. Yeah, it definitely takes a little bit of damage.
All right. I do the same with the hook.
What?
Attempting
shit.
to non-lethal him. And do I have advantage because he's restrained? Yeah.
He's restrained, so yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's another non-lethal for
Good.
9 damage.
Yeah, you
Okay.
managed to knock him out. You hit him
Yeah.
at the back end of the hook, and he passes out.
All right, he's
Should
out.
this
Yeah.
We got him.
we finished the battle?
He's unconscious. I knocked him out.
What?
All right, mates. What do we do with this one?
This is the famed wizard San Belay, huh?
I go pick his pockets and the rest of the dead people.
Okay.
His
Roll an
spellbook is mine, rat boy.
You guys are seeing a bunch of
Oh!
bugs come out of the Hollow Knight, and they swarm over Sambalay, picking his pockets for him. Before the rat can even get near him.
No. There's no way. I'm a master at picking
Well,
pockets.
if you read what this says, yeah.
Well, I rolled a nat
So-
1.
It's not. He
The
doesn't
change.
have to hit. It just naturally happens.
So I don't think you need to sleight of hand a
Um,
unmoving target.
I'm always picking pockets,
no.
though.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
I
but
know.
I'm just saying, sleight of hand is meant for doing it without being seen.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you don't even need to roll.
Tell you what, Sticky Paw, roll me an investigation. But those glowing bugs do pull out all the change that he has. I'd say he probably has about 50 gold on it.
An investigation.
Yep.
Yes.
You do. Do I want to give that to you? Yeah, sure. You find a +1 dagger that he has,
Ooh.
and you find a copy of the instructions that you'd found in his office to do with the lantern with signaling the ship. So you also find a letter detailing shipments, and this. It details some stolen goods, like some fabrics and silks, and some magical items, and some other substances that you've never heard of, Dawnflower and Misty Leaf,
What?
and stuff like that.
What?
On the note, and it's signed by someone named Sigurd. And that's what you find.
Can I see the dagger for a second?
Sticky Paw found it. It's up to him.
Oh, yeah, I done pocketed that dagger.
Sticky Paw, let him see the dagger.
Fine, here's a dagger, but I'm keeping it. I can feel it's magical. I need a new weapon.
I infuse it with my nail.
He just converted the
Oh.
magical energy of it into his weapon.
No!
Oh, It says it right
Mike is
here.
Mike's so making him cheat. Mike,
Look,
quit.
look, it says additionally, any
No.
magical dagger, rapier, sword, spear, lance, pike, or
Mike's
nail.
metagaming.
No. He came up with this on his own. He's like, what else can I do here? He transferred the energy. Now his nail's a +1.
All right, yeah, make your nail a +1.
It does say by a tuning to it, so it would take a short rest, wouldn't it?
Okay, all right. So he's he wants to do it then, right?
It's my dagger.
Hey, come on.
Everybody
I done
calm
took it
down. Everybody calm down.
You seem to be the other one screaming.
I pickpocketed the dagger fair and square.
Are you just gonna keep all the magical loot for yourself?
Oh, of course not. Dude, do you not know I
At some
wrote
point
got
it's gonna
stills
be
for the
awful.
group?
Oh yeah.
Do you
right.
not notice I still everything for the
I
group?
noticed how you're like, well,
I
this is
mean-
mine. We didn't even discuss who got the dagger.
Well, of
Yeah,
course
I can,
not.
I can
I'm
use
the only
daggers as
one
well
that
as anyone
can
else
use
can.
the dagger.
Pretty sure
Um,
Hollow Knight could use it, but you never know.
Just saying. I think we should get out of here before anybody comes.
Oh, I want to have
Hey.
a look at that room.
I have a feeling we should look around down below as well. I think this guy was sort of the boss of the place, and with him out of the picture,
I
there might be more here.
I tie this guy up better with my net so he can't get out. Like I tie him up
Okay.
somewhere and tie him to a post. I tie him to one of these posts
Roll me
right here.
survival.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm helping
So survival.
with advantage.
Yep. 18.
All right, yeah. You tie a pretty strong knot, and he's tied up to that post.
Actually, I just use my rope to do that. Is that okay? I wouldn't take my
Sure,
net
yeah.
with me. Since he's unconscious, I can easily, get him all tangled up with a rope. Or a length of rope.
For sure, yeah, that makes sense.
Wait.
Alright, so, yes, I think we should do as the gnome suggests and head back down there and have a better look around now that we're free to roam this place without any type of restriction.
I agree.
I'll be the last one down.
And if he was indeed a practitioner of the art, he has a spell book hidden somewhere. If not, this is an imposter of the most horrible sort.
Well, I mean, I've got some magic, and I don't have a book. Yeah,
No
Sure,
one
yeah. He is a wizard, so yeah, I'll say, you do find a spell book on him.
Well, maybe he has it hidden somewhere else. That might be. Like, I'm
Do
not
you have to
trying
have it with you to
pressure
cast
here.
your spells?
Technically, no, except for rituals. But you do. The only thing you need it for, you only need the spellbook
To prepare.
prepare your, different spells if you don't want to have the ones you already have prepared, or to do rituals, or to learn new spells as well. You need it for that too.
I'll just say you found it on him, because you would have found it in his room anyway. So yeah, you find a spell book. Some spells written in it. You need to see the list of spells he knows.
There apparently anything here to. Oh my god.
Is that what you're wanting to do? Is like see the spells he knows and stuff?
Yeah, he's like frantically leafing through the book.
All right, I'll just read them off to you. So for cantrips, Dancing Lights, Minor Illusion, and Ray of Frost. First level is Charm Person, Color Spray, Magic Missile, and Silent Image. And second level is Scorching Ray and Magic Mouth.
Yeah, color spray is way better than sleep.
Come
Depends on
again
the
first.
situation.
First level though, please.
First level?
Yep.
First level was... One moment. Charm Person, Color Spray, Magic Missile, and Silent Image.
Cool. Yeah, there's a lot of shit in there I don't have. For now, I'll just note down that I have this book with the spells inside.
Yeah, but we might have a slight problem. How do we get out of here again?
Through
when
the
we
door,
wanna
I would
leave?
say.
I think we got lost somewhere. At some point, we have definitely gotten lost.
No.
So, since most of you are gathered here, this cavern, like the passage leading to it, is well lit by torches held in simple iron brackets around the walls. To the north there, you can see several bolts of cloth, 5 to be exact, It seems like rare silks. And then on the southern end, you can see 8 casks filled with who knows what.
I'll take those rare silks, add them to the group loot.
All right. So give me. Would it be a nature or an invest? It's not really a nature thing. I think an investigation would probably be like looking at them and seeing if you could get their worth. You can discern they're probably worth about 50 gold each.
Ooh.
There are 5. All right,
Okay.
and yes, you see the 8 casks, and there's also a chest in the room. It's not on this map for some reason, but behind the casks is a large chest.
Okay. I will investigate and see if it's trapped first, I suppose.
Roll an investigation.
Only an 11.
You don't see any traps.
Alright, does it appear to be locked?
It does appear to be locked.
I will attempt to pick the lock.
A 15 is just enough to break it, yeah.
Sweet. And I open it up.
All right. Are you inching away from the group, Holly?
He's kind of
Anyway,
exploring
so-
the map, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just
I was wondering.
ignore him
I
for
kept
now.
seeing him in and out of the screen.
He's trying to. Oh, you want to go back? See?
Yeah, hold it right there.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
gonna,
no,
they're gonna
no.
see you. You're gonna get in trouble. You just got engaged with those bad guys.
Good thing they didn't see me.
I'll let you go back just on this one. Okay, so inside the chest, you find several
Oh my God.
bags and boxes of things that you aren't quite sure what they are. They seem to be different herbs and some flowers. You see some vials of black tar-like liquid and some vials of a pink liquid. That's the only ones there. Yeah, that's what you see.
Any of you know what these are?
Ooh, and I'll say in a box you find some dried. They look like mushrooms, some kind of fungi.
Pink liquid, you say?
Odd collection of items to be locked in a chest.
Perhaps they're healing potions? Heard of them.
Well, if you give me a bit of time, and if it's magical, I can tell you very precisely what it is.
How heavy is the box?
The boxes are fairly light. The chest, they're all fairly light. You could carry them all around. If you took the chest with you, it'd be a little heavier. But
Well, we could take the contents with us, I suppose, if we want.
I have a feeling that they might not be healing potions. They might be to trick people into thinking that they're healing potions or something of the sort, but they're like poison or something.
Oh, don't
can
you
always-
worry, Nailbearer. We can identify those. I'm pretty sure of it.
I'm sure the
always
wizard
dip a
is,
finger in if you'd like to.
Or cast Identify.
or just even detect magic.
I got a hearty constitution. If you just want me to take a sip, I could probably tell you what they do to me.
Might be best for the wizard to actually see if there's any magic involved.
Oh, I'm sure there is. Why bottle something up so sweet and lovely like that and then not put magic in it?
Yeah, I have to agree with the purple face with this one. Blue face, whatever.
All right, very well. Do your magics, but we're wasting time here. We could get attacked any moment.
I can just do it later. We'll take them with us and have a
Yeah,
closer look
let's
when we
just
have a
keep
bit
them.
of time.
Keep them for now. What did we find? Some potions and a cloak. Is that it?
Let me portion this out in.
Yeah, if you want to
Here,
type
how
out what
many
the
of
items
each?
were, that might be better.
Yeah.
Or just a placeholder for what to call it later would work as well.
What if it's a
Oh
magic
yeah,
cloak you
I'm
can
just
use?
describing.
Just as long as I have something to put into the inventory list.
Where's Anka and Sticky Paul standing? Because they're not with us.
No, I never
I'm right
got a
here.
chance to talk.
Oh, I couldn't see
And
you.
I was
sorry.
AFK.
Someone was on top of her. Yeah. On her token.
So, the others went down there and I'm left up here. I'm gonna stab this guy in the back of the neck with my rapier without spilling blood. There'd just be a little hole that nobody can notice or see.
So you just wanted to kill him, basically?
Yeah.
Wait, why are you so
Definitely
evil?
chaotic evil.
Yeah, you're-
Definitely chaotic evil. There's not even a chance that you're not.
Yeah, that's definitely an evil thing to do. I mean, I'm not. It's your character. You can do it. if
Yeah,
that's what you
I'm
wanna do.
my character's chaotic neutral, so yeah.
Well, that's not neutral though. That's evil.
Well, he thinks he should die because if we let him live, he'll come back for us. That's why it's for the better good.
Yeah, but you didn't even discuss it with us. I don't know.
Of course not. But I'm not gonna let you guys know he's dead either. You'll just be thinking he's sleeping. I'm gonna just little needle hole right in the back
You
of his
think
neck.
we
and-
won't be able to see that he's dead when we come
No,
back
you
to talk
think
to
he's
him?
sleeping. Yeah.
We wanted
That
to
would at
ask him
least
some
produce a little bit of
questions.
Why don't you roll for it?
I mean, he has a 0 health right now.
Like, on the
Shit.
other hand, Sticky Paw, you would know that if we find out, not that you killed this guy, but that you did it behind our backs, we probably will be angry.
That's fine.
Holy shit!
I'll be like, I don't know what happened to him.
Conveniently,
I
you're
mean-
playing a character that always lies, right?
Well,
My
deception
character
will-
lies without even telling the truth. So
Mhm.
like,
Right.
that's his flaw. That's like one of his things. He
Alright, there we go.
compulsively lies.
I've got
Anka
those,
picks up Sticky Paw by his tail.
He's in another room.
I was wondering. I was gonna say where he is.
I've got
Yeah,
those 4 things written down, so we're good.
All right.
Where's that
and
rat?
then-
I say this in character. Where'd that rat go? He's not with us again.
Thought he'd be following us looking for loot.
Usually that's the case, but
I think he
something
might-
tells me
I say
he's
we
run
kill
off
him.
again.
He seems like the type of guy who would do that.
Can we make an insight check?
Sure.
You gotta.
So did I stab him in the back of the neck and off him?
Yeah, if that's what you want to do, he's
Yeah, that's what my
Wouldn't be hard to
character
do.
would want to do.
all right. Yeah.
But I don't want to leave like it's just gonna be something clean, like it's not noticeable. You guys just think,
Out of character, though, some of us probably wouldn't have a problem with you killing him. It's the fact that I took all that effort to subdue him, and when he came to consciousness, we were probably going to be able to ask him a lot of questions about what's going on in this place.
fine.
I'm just
Well, there's
pointing
really
that
nothing to
out.
add.
How do you know? We haven't negotiated on him when we had the
Okay.
advantage, so.
Well, we really don't have anybody. We don't really have anybody too diplomatic, do we?
Don't do
Like,
that.
we
That's
have a
really
bot.
distracting. It
Oh,
does.
okay,
it doesn't.
fine.
It
I
doesn't
won't.
matter.
I won't. I'm just guarding the body. I'm just standing over here, fiddling my rapier in my hand because I lost my magical dagger to some.
You,
I mean, I say if you
you
want to
didn't
do it,
lose
do
it. You didn't. He gave it back to you.
And I'm just like guarding the body while you guys go down there because, I was like, I'll just sit here and guard the body, make sure no one else sneaks up on us. But I am stealth in the shadows. I am stealth in the shadows. Like, this would be considered shadow, because I see a shadow right here where I'm at, right? This is dark area?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, do I gotta roll a stealth?
Go ahead and roll stealth, yeah, just in case.
Yeah, I'm stealth in the shadows where nobody could see me. I'll probably even be more like back here by the stairs, watching over the body where nobody could see
You're
me.
doing good.
Okay. Tell you what, go ahead and roll me a perception too while you're at it.
Okay. Well, so if someone comes down the stairs, I would only be able to hear him. I couldn't see him.
Yep.
Because I'm behind it, the stairwell. Let's see, perception. Damn it, where is there so many P's? Okay, there's perception. Oh, scrap. I think my natural perception is a 12. Oh well, that's one better anyway. So yeah.
You hear some thuds coming from the eastern side of this room, and that's all I'll give you on that.
Okay, I'm staying stealth
but
in the shadow
going back,
and seeing if they come.
you're in the shadows for sure.
I rolled a pretty
All
high
right.
stealth, so yeah.
Back down to you guys. The only thing we didn't see, let's see. Oh, and the 8 casks in the room. I mean, I'll just go ahead and give it to you. It's not hard to figure out. They are casks full of a brandy.
Those guys are gonna rescue their boss. Just so you guys know. Out of character.
Why out of
How
character?
come when I had the chance?
I'm not telling you not to do it.
I think we should move on and explore further. Let's be quick
Agreed.
about this.
We should find that Sticky Paws character. Not sure where he was gone off to, but
Maybe he went down here.
Looks like Hollow's heading south. Should we follow him or look for the sticky one?
it wouldn't take long to double back real quick if we wanted.
Well, wait up, Hollow.
I'll be right back. I'll see if he's there. Make my way back over here.
Hey, don't go too far. The back.
As you
bring
get
back.
there, Paulo, I'm gonna put you right there. An arrow flies towards you,
Oh jeez. Would I not have gotten that far then, in that much time?
or a bolt. You're technically not in the combat because you are going the opposite direction. So
True.
we'll split this. A crossbow bolt flies at you and hits for 2. Let me see who is following. It's just the 2 right now. So
Yeah.
Quint.
I can see the 2 of them.
Okay.
Technically, you wouldn't be able to see me. Unless you rolled a higher than a 22 on your perception. Maybe.
All right. Here's how we'll do this. We're going to start combat for you 2. And I'll say, since you can see them, you can see a bolt fly. I don't think you can actually see Hollow, so you wouldn't know.
Yeah, like I see his token, but he's small, right?
Yeah, he is quite small. You could probably hear the thud of something like a whiz and a thud where the bolt was flying through, but you're not quite down there yet. So let's roll this initiative here. All right. So what we'll do is we'll do a round of initiative, and then I'll come back to you guys and see what you're doing. Okay?
Yeah.
That sound fair?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
All right. So you see a large hobgoblin make his way through, making his way over these, and he's going to slash at you, Hollow. And that will hit for 4 damage. Quint, you are next.
Okay. It's just helping him with his sheet. He needs to update his hit points, but okay.
Yes.
Damn. It's gonna be tricky, but I'm gonna push through here for 10 movement. Is any of this difficult terrain? These barrels?
The barrel's difficult to run.
All right, I'm going to stand here then, and I'm going to attempt to do a trip attack with my harpoon, but the javelin. I'm just gonna roll this javelin for the actual trip.
Okay.
That's an 18.
Definitely hits.
Okay.
So
He's.
strength saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
He falls prone.
Yeah, he's prone. So now I just come at him while he's down on the ground with the Norian hook, my offhand. It's a 15 with advantage. 9 piercing.
Yep, 9 piercing damage to him. That, believe it or not, is enough to kill him.
Right.
Yeah, you just trip the hobgoblin, and as he falls, you come in with the hook, and you hit him just right to take him down.
Yeah, I just like hit him right in the neck and pull the jugular out. That's how you skin a fish, my friend. All right, that is well, I have more movement, so I'll go around. So that's another 5, and then 10. I'm sorry, that's I'm at 20, 25. I can stand there, right?
Yep.
I get right up in his face, so that's the end of my turn, end of my movement.
All right. He just drops his crossbow and pulls out a scimitar and tries to slash at you.
Okay.
You're getting up in his face. And that'll hit for 7 damage.
I take damage.
That's all he can really do. Hollow.
Focus.
He's healing himself with his ability.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was reading through that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you get 6 back, dude. What am I at
All
now?
right, I got you at 11.
What are my hit points now?
You're at 17, he's at 11.
That's what I thought. Yeah, 17. Alright, that's your action now. Now you can't move, so that's pretty much the end of your turn. Okay.
All right, next round, we're going to go back. Lando, what are you doing?
I call out
know
into the
you
room
need
to
to
go, Mr. Paws, you in here? We're looking back in the tunnels for more stuff. Found some things. Anything up here? That's all
I
I'm doing.
remain silent because I heard boot moves. I don't
You
even
heard
want
thudding.
them to know. I heard thudding.
Like, you heard some thuds, like something hitting a wall, I guess, would be more accurate.
Okay, I go shh from the shadows, and I just come out the edge of the shadows with my hand above my in front of my mouth, and I point towards that other door, or whatever. Where I point in the direction where I heard the thuds.
Okay, it would be toward the east side of the room.
Yep, that's what I thought. East side, where the door that we did not open yet or explore. I point in that direction, and I skulk back in the shadows.
My vision only extends to here, so I'm guessing I don't see anything.
You don't see anything, no.
Okay.
But if
All
I
right.
if I can, I will take one step back.
He
into
was
this
able to
tunnel.
hear me though, right? Where I said, shh.
Sure.
Okay, that's a plus. At least he could hear me say shh.
Yeah, if I can, I'll just take one step back into this tunnel.
Okay, yeah, you do that. All right, while that exchange is going on, Gleer and Onko, what are you doing?
I'm gonna follow the voices. Clear?
You mean Lando or...
Onka,
You probably
I think
wouldn't
they
hear
have
it.
some problems down there. There's
Let's
shooting
go
down here, and I'm pointing down the southern corridor.
down here.
Oh yeah, would I have heard any of that echoing down the tunnel?
Lando, there's fighting.
Probably not where you were.
Okay.
You would probably hear him yelling, yeah, for sure.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
alright.
I figured I wouldn't, but
In
Okay,
this
so you guys are
passage-
advancing.
Well, in
Yeah.
this passage, is it fully, like to the ceiling, or is it half, stuffed full of boxes, or what are we looking at right here?
It's more like ruins of boxes. Like there's just like some box lids and some broken bits of wood there. It does look like their boxes stacked up, but it doesn't say
We
they
can-
are. So I'm gonna say they're
We
not.
can walk through it.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I do got an out of character question. I don't mean to cut nobody off, but did our group was able to obtain that magical water trident weapon?
Oh yeah. Cool. Yeah, I'll retcon. Actually almost forgot about it. I'll retcon and say it was in the room, like laying against the fabrics. If you wanted to grab it.
Well, yeah. It's
okay,
up
yeah,
to
I
the
definitely
group.
would have grabbed it and put it in my pack.
Yeah.
Along with the rest of the stuff.
Gleer, you're close enough. I'm gonna add you in initiative.
Cool.
And
Magic
are you calling in Blanca? Yeah, magic tridents.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, I'll add you into. You can get about right there. All right, top of the round, Gleer, you're first. You can definitely see the corpse of this hobgoblin here, and you don't see Quint, but you see Hollow.
Are you alright there, Holla? Are there more of them? I'm like inching forward until I see a creature.
Fine.
Step out a bit more to get a better line of sight, and then
Ow.
lose another ray of frost.
All right.
Mm-mm.
15 does hit for 3. He is still up, but you see like the telltale shimmering chilled look as the ray of frost hits him. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I'm probably getting out of the way. Or are these boxes or barrels difficult terrain?
They are.
Okay. Yeah, just down here somewhere.
Okay. Anka.
Oh, I'll come through here. I can kind of see this guy, but technically, can I?
How much of him can you see?
His
Like, is it at
bottom-
least half?
From his, yeah, more than half.
Okay. Then
But
you
if I
can see.
take another, I should take another step here, which I can do, right?
Yeah, sure.
15, 20. Okay, and then, oh, actually, 25, and then I'll make.
That's all
make some-
difficult terrain.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say you'd have to have 10 more movement to make it right
Yeah.
there.
I'll just stay here, and then I'll use a javelin.
Okay. Definitely hits for 6, and you put him down. Yeah, you just Quint. You probably, well, out of the corner of your eye, you probably saw them coming around, and you definitely saw the ray of frost. You just see a javelin fly past you and hit this dude in the neck.
Arr,
And,
that was a
he
nice throw,
falls.
lassie. Well, we got them taken care of. Sorry, I was following the little one here. He just kind of ran off. I figured it best to protect him, which came in handy.
All right. Now that you're out of the fighting, you can see that there are some just basically empty barrels. They look like they've kind of been spent. Some of them are even broken. There's nothing really of note here, except the 2 corpses that you made. And as you walk in there, Hollow, you see that this looks to be a sea cave. It leads into a cave that opens directly into the sea, and the tide is out at the present. So there's little water in this cave, but there is an obvious high mark about 3 feet above the floor. And pulled into the sloping cave is a small boat, perhaps large enough for about 8 people. It has some oars in it, and a step-down mast, and a neatly furled sail. The boat is anchored into the cave, tied to a little iron ring in the wall.
That looks seaworthy. Does it have a name?
That's a fine shippy.
No name carved into it.
Ooh, that is not. We should not get out into the sea without a name.
Yes, perhaps the golden coral would be appropriate here, since the coral wrecked the ship. Almost our lives on the way in, yeah.
That sounds pretty enough.
Golden coral it is. Should be a fine shippy for us. Now, at least we have a way to get around this cove or whatever. Tide's down. It'll be easy to paddle out. But I suggest we find our missing companions before we set sail.
Do we still hear a thumping?
You do. You hear kind of like a shambling noise and some thumping.
Shambling.
Kind of wave for Sticky Paws to follow me. And I start heading back this way.
Follow us.
So what are we going to do with our smuggler dude?
He's a rascal. I don't know. Let's go see if we can find
Maybe
him.
there's a bounty on him, like in Saltmarsh.
Maybe.
Ah.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, you guys are.
One of them's returned.
Well, hold on. So, I found Sticky Paws. He's in the room where we left him, but there's some thudding coming from the east wing of that room.
Oh no.
And
Did it
he
seem
apparently
dangerous?
didn't follow me, even though I told him to.
That figures.
So there's clearly something else there. What'd you find down here?
A couple of guards and a sea cave opening up out into the open ocean and a boat.
Ah, seaworthy.
Definitely. We named it the Golden Coral, since it had no name yet. Bit of a dinghy, but it should suffice to get us off this place.
As long as we can take it to Saltmarsh, we should be fine.
I think it'll work. Should we go find the rat and get out of here?
We should have a
Probably.
look at those noises though. Like, if the smugglers had people locked away somewhere maybe, they might
Perhaps.
be thumping against something.
Let's go. Follow me.
Hold up. Let's vote.
You didn't...
We could leave him here. Hold on.
He wants to leave Sticky Paw behind.
I have
That's
a-
cool.
I have a feeling that by the time we get to him, he'll be dead.
It's a good feeling.
I'm over here. While I'm over here, I'm gonna check this door to see if it's trapped or if it's locked.
Nah,
Let's
he's
go.
part of the crew.
I'm not gonna open it by any means. Definitely not open it. But that's where I heard the sound from. I want to see if it's trapped or whatnot.
No,
I will say,
All
if there
right.
is anyone being held here captive, I would like to release them.
All right, go ahead and roll that investigation for traps.
Okay. Oh, God, that's horrible.
You don't find anything that would seem like a trap. Just the danger scrolled across it with a dagger, and you do hear the thumping coming from that.
The other
from
side of
behind
the
that
door.
up there.
Can I lay down a trap?
Hold on, Mike.
Sure. Can you do that?
Do you have a trap?
I don't know. That's why I never played a rogue. I do have ball bearings.
You have to
I
have
have
a trap. of
I
some
have
type.
I have cantrips, or is that what they're called? Cantrips, I think.
Caltrops.
Caltrops.
Cantrips are spells.
Caltrops.
Um,
Caltrops, I think.
I would say on a short or long rest, you could spend time making a trap, but you probably don't have one on you now. Like you could make something to deploy with the things you have, but it would take some time.
Okay, can I quietly put down like, let's say 10 ball bearings in front of the door in case something comes smashing through that door? I want to be able to maybe slow it down, trip it, make it fall.
And ball bearings is not
Or-
much.
okay, what about 20 or 50 ball bearings?
Let's say you pour out about 50 ball bearings, and I will, if something should step on them, foe or friendly, they'll have to make a dex save to not fall. How about that?
Okay. Well, if my friends are coming up here, I'll tell them there's something on the other side of that door, and I put ball bearings down in case something comes rushing out after us. Don't go running up to it.
I also
I mean, it happened, and I assume everybody's still down there. They're not up here yet.
I checked to make sure this guy's still.
No, we're just
asleep.
hiding.
Yeah, he did not kill him. He is still knocked out.
Yeah,
All right.
I just wanted to check to make sure he's still knocked out. Not
I
going
go.
anywhere.
I go. Is our party? Did our party member officially come upstairs?
Looks like you're all in this room. Yes.
I go to everybody. I put my finger in front of my mouth. I'm like, shh, and I point to the door. You know, if they get close, I tell them what's going on within whispering distance, which has to be right next to me, and
Go
I
ahead.
tell them, guys, there's someone on the other side of the door thumping around there. Don't go up there, though. I laid down 50 ball
Well,
bearings.
don't be too long. We're gonna need you.
They might need our help.
I tell them, oh
Uh,
no, there's danger written on the door. You don't see that?
Anka,
And something's
Grab.
thumping on it hard.
him by the neck.
I dodge.
Do you?
Yep.
How about athletics against acrobatics?
Yeah,
Alright.
it's a grapple check.
Oh
Huh.
shit!
Oh,
Go ahead and try to dodge with an acrobatics.
Mm-mm.
You almost managed to back away, but you feel her hand tighten around your throat.
She had no reason to grab me anyways. I said, fine, go up to the door and trip and bust your ass and
And
let
I'll-
out
and
the
I'll-
giant beast.
Okay, can he still talk with my hand around his neck?
I'm a rat. I can't
You
really do anything that stays in my head.
you rolled a nat 20. Are you squeezing tight enough for him to talk?
No. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not squeezing. I am squeezing hard enough for him to not talk.
Okay, what are you saying?
All right.
So I tell him to shut up and tell everybody else, this guy is completely useless. He's lying. There's nobody behind there, I'm sure.
God.
And attempts to open this door at the other
Oh,
hand.
yeah, let her bust her ass.
Do you put him down first, or are you still holding him?
No, I'm still holding him.
All right, I'm going to move you over here. She's holding you.
You've,
So she
by
busts
the
her
way,
ass.
caused enough
well,
trouble.
as a rule, you can move through ball bearings if you know they're there with considering the
See,
difficult terrain without
She didn't
falling.
listen. She didn't listen. Nobody
I
listened
did
to me.
listen.
No,
Yeah, I
you
did.
didn't. No,
You've been talking non-stop. I definitely
no,
heard
you
it.
didn't listen.
Mhm.
You swing the door open, and you are met with a small horde of skeletons.
Hey, she
rolling in
she should be able to make a dex check since she walked through the ball bearings and didn't listen to what I said.
If you know ball bearings are there, you can move through them safely as long as you
Well,
just move.
no,
double
she
space.
didn't listen to me.
I heard you say that they were there about 3 times.
No, you didn't pay in person, but not in character. Whatever. She should be able to make a dex save though, and bust her ass.
Hmm.
Seriously.
Well, could she have
How
seen them
cool.
there? I mean, she has
She
dark
totally
vision.
fucking ignored me.
No, you told her there were ball bearings there. She could have
No,
easily
I
looked
was-
to see that
no,
there were ball
no.
bearings there.
I was talking and she snatched me by my throat. So obviously no. See?
Well, you were talking, but you'd also said the same thing twice.
No.
So when you started talking, I already knew what you were going to say because you'd already said it.
No.
Hmm.
You would have to make a save.
Okay, how about this? You did roll that net. I'm tempted to side
How
with
about
Vince
I do
only
a
because you
cartwheel
went-
over the ball bearings?
I'm actually
No,
tempted to
she
side with
shut
Vince
me up.
only because you did
She
grab
shut
him
me
while
up.
he was
Yeah,
talking.
she
Um,
did.
Yeah, but it
She
is true
did.
that there was a lot of repetition. Like
Yeah, there was. You said it at least 2 times. It was like 2 or 3
No,
times.
I was trying to talk, but I was getting cut off. But anyways, no.
Tell
She
you what,
snatched
I'm
me
going to
up
do it
while
this
I
way.
was talking.
Play the tape back.
We'll
I got
just
it recorded. I got it recorded. So
what?
we're good.
Roll. What's your passive perception? I'm
Mine
going to do this a little different. Yeah.
14.
Well, that's better than mine.
Mine's a 15, and if I saw them, I say, "Hey, watch out for that."
Plus, I still have inspiration, and if you want me to roll a dex save, I'll add the d6.
Yeah.
I would
Wait a
say
minute,
14.
Inspiration only lasts today. When do we get an inspiration?
Bardic inspiration from me.
Oh,
I'm going to say with 14 you would see it. If you had a lower wisdom,
Mm-hmm.
Even with
if you had a lower passive perception, I would probably have it where you wouldn't see it. But, I mean, even making that dex save, you make it over without falling. And as you swing the doors open, you're met with some skeletons.
Oh.
I'm gonna stab her in the throat with my rapier since she's.
No, but
No,
listen, my
too
reach
late.
is longer than yours. But what I'm trying to do is say, every time you tell us something, you're saying that you lie about everything. So I didn't believe
No.
you.
No, I done stab you in the throat with my rapier.
He was saying that out of character, though, in a way.
Yeah, I was trying to role play with you motherfuckers, but I already done stab you in the throat now because you snatched.
well, pretty
Hey,
sure we're rolling
Vince,
initiative.
come on.
Yeah, we're
I'll
in.
just drop
It's
him.
ridiculous. You're being
I'll
real
just
petty
drop
about
him.
this.
I'll just drop him.
Your character is annoying. You do realize. I know you're role playing, but
Whatever.
character to character, most of these characters would find your behavior a little despicable.
I'm not doing anything wrong. If I go
In
around
his mind,
stealing,
yeah, but
I'm stealing everything for you guys.
no, I
I'm not
get that.
doing anything. I didn't
get
kill
that.
off that motherfucker like I should have.
I'm just
And-
saying that
And you guys didn't listen to me at the door. And she snatched me above my neck. I find you guys.
No, but
despicable.
listen. What I'm saying is my character has like a hair trigger reaction, like anger, you know?
Mhm.
So
And now you
I'm
open
not
the
saying
door,
like I'm
and you didn't listen to me, and you opened the door in front of danger. So now I stabbed you because I'm not gonna die.
they're only skeletons.
fight.
They're only
Alright.
skeletons.
Alright, I drop you because I'm so scared that you're gonna stab me.
We are in initiative.
Yes.
Let's move on from it. Hollow, you're first. If you want a PvP, I'm not going to tell you not to.
Well, if
But
someone snatches
We
you by
are in
the
initiative
neck,
now.
I know, but if someone grabs you by the neck, that's initiating PvP. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, on your initiative, you can act with your character,
I already,
either of you, whatever you want to
Yeah,
do.
I already
But
rolled.
Hollow, it is your turn.
I'll take his turn for him real quick. Yeah, he had to get up for a little bit. Hang on 1 second. Let's see here. He is back a little bit. He can't really see too well yet, so actually I gotta move over. Okay, he can see the skeletons. He's gonna push through. That's 15 feet of movement. So he'll stand there. He doesn't have any ranged abilities whatsoever. Yet, anyway. He will hold his action in case one comes within 5 feet and then use his nail to attack.
All right.
And that's his turn.
All right. Skeleton. So a skeleton moves up from the room and it's going to slash at you, Anka. Because you were the closest to it.
All right.
For some reason, I have that on Whisper, but it was a 13, which does not meet your armor class. I thought I would already taken that off. But anyway, so it misses. They can only attack once. Skeleton number 2 is going to, I guess, come up and try to attack Sticky Paw, because you're right there.
I'm literally in her hand. In her space. I would be literally on her space since I'm very small.
Well,
Only
she did
2
say she
feet
dropped
tall.
you.
And I said I stabbed her in the neck because she stabbed me. Or she grabbed me by the neck.
If you want to do that,
I would say attacking is an action, but releasing someone's just sort of a thing.
It's not
yeah,
Sticky
I was gonna
Paw's,
say.
initiative yet, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say she's
Well,
released you. You're on the ground. If
I
you
did
wanted
it
to
as
keep
she
it on
went
your-
to the door. Know what I'm saying though? As she went to the door to go open it because I done warned her and she snatched me by my neck, that would have stabbed her in the neck because she grabbed me by the neck. That's what I'm saying. This would have happened before she opened the door, pretty much.
You do realize if you do that to her, we're probably going to
I
attack
don't give
you.
a shit. Fine, that's fine. Off my character. I don't give a fuck.
Alright, I'm just letting you know. That's kind of
Alright.
silly.
Fine, that's fine. Well, she shouldn't have grabbed me by the neck, right? Well, I'm
Depends on
sitting
how
there
you
trying
look
to
at
talk to you
things.
guys about a plan I had set up, and you come in there and busting away and open up the door
Yeah, but she,
of the trap I just set. No, I done stabbed her in the neck because she snatched me up by the neck. That's all there is to
Alright.
it. 'Cause
Is
that's
he-
how she wanted to play.
Are you attacking her then?
I already did. I rolled my attack.
All right, he's attacking. You
Alright.
gotta rule that. That's his action.
All right, yeah. Before this started, we'll say where's that attack at? I know you rolled it up here.
would have been for 7 piercing.
Yeah, for 7 piercing. I'm not going to give you the advantage because technically you're attacking your allies, which would kind of
Yeah,
make it.
I
not-
know.
But okay, so 7 piercing. All right, we're going to continue where we're at with this though. Does the 16 hit you?
Me? Yeah.
No,
no.
Sticky.
No.
Sticky
no.
Paw.
Think so, yeah.
All right, so 6 damage to you from that. Lando.
Well, I got 1 spell slot left. I'm gonna head over to Iwanka and use my last spell slot to lay on hands again. Or not,
Cure wounds.
cure wounds, not lay on hands. Not a paladin. Well, I'm consistent.
For 10.
And I go,
Back up to
alright,
17.
well, kill them all? And I take a step to get out of the way.
All right.
I don't
next
have any more bonus action things, do I? I think that's all. I think that's, yeah, I don't think I have anything else I can do. Nope, that's it.
Okay. Cool. Skeleton 1 is going to do a short bow at Anka. Can't really get up to you.
Oh,
Definitely going to hit for 4. Number 4 doesn't have one, so it's just going to kind of move up. And the same with number 6. It just kind of moves up a little bit. Sticky Paw, it's your turn.
Did Anka drop me when I stabbed her?
You are on the ground, yes.
Okay, I use my bonus action disengage.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Hollow Knight
4.
attacks you.
No, I can move through your guys' space.
It's an up
5,
attack.
But you're hostile.
10, 15,
You're hostile to the group.
20,
You're hostile and it's an up attack.
25, 30.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
it's-
disengaging.
I lay a
I-
hand
as a
on-
Oh, no,
bonus-
he's right.
I'm
He,
bonus
no, he's right. He
action.
disengaged.
Shake my head.
He's
I
right.
disengage as a bonus action.
Hold on. Hold
He's
on.
right.
and through.
He disengaged, so
Yeah, he's
Okay.
right.
Okay.
He's correct.
yeah.
As a bonus action.
All right.
Okay. Is that your turn?
No, I'm gonna shoot Anka with my short bow.
Oh my god. All right.
Oh god.
She does
You
that
How did
don't
I
get a
start?
sneak attack.
Jeez.
It hits for 8. I have you at 5, Anka. All right, Sticky Paw, is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Glear.
Okay. I use I use my free action to turn around to Sticky Paw and tell him, fight with us, or go and run, or the others will kill you. And then with my action, I'm shooting a ray of frost at number 2.
All right, go for it.
Definitely hits, right?
Yeah, that's for 5 cold. And then I'm
Definitely
turning
hits.
around to Sticky Paw again. Fight with us, or flee.
I was going to until that big woman grabbed me by the neck. You seen that? No cause for it.
We deal with the skeletons, then we deal with everything else, yes?
I don't know if I could trust you guys.
And Quint, that is you.
Yeah, I'm gonna net the rat.
It does not hit.
Stop it, Quint.
We gotta subdue this one.
He's part of the crew.
No, not anymore. He betrayed us. That's
Crew
my
fighting's not
decision.
skeletons to fight. Stop it.
That's my decision. I throw my net on him. Little bastard got out of the way.
Yep.
Alright,
All right.
that is my turn. I stay on him. I didn't try to harm him physically. I tried to stop him. I'm restraining his ass.
All
I
right.
noticed.
He's shooting at, he stabbed her once and he shot a bow the second time. I'm not gonna let him do it again if I can help it.
Well, you seen her grab him by the neck?
Yeah, but I
No.
disagreed with what
No,
you were
she
doing.
grabbed.
No.
Bringing
You're
a
listen.
weapon by the
Stop
neck.
What is a bad
talking.
thing?
Stop talking. You don't get to tell me what I think. All right. So
But okay, but did you not see her grab me by the neck when I was trying to tell you guys something?
Yes,
She
and in
interrupted
character,
me.
it made sense for
it
her to do
made
that.
sense.
No,
yeah.
it didn't.
It
How?
did.
Yeah.
We'll talk it
Explain
out
that to
later.
me.
Don't
Okay,
try to
wait.
convince us, because
Well,
it's
no,
not
no,
gonna
no.
work.
I want to understand right now how that made sense.
But
Like,
just take
out of
into
character.
consideration
No,
that part
out
of her character.
how that
I'm
makes
trying
sense.
to. I'm telling
Because
you out
if
of character.
someone punches you, you don't have a right to stab them.
Yeah.
Well, plus, as she explained, as part of her character, she has she's like a hair trigger of anger, and you've continuously lied to her over and over and over again. She's getting mad.
You guys don't know I lied to you. You never rolled deception checks or insight checks.
Yeah, we
to
did
see if I
earlier.
was lying.
I did an insight, and Nathan said it didn't matter. Yeah, you can tell he's lying.
Well, that was you, but nobody else did rolled against it.
Well,
and I
that-
wasn't even. And
we
I'm
can
telling
tell
the
by
truth
your
and lying
general
at the same time.
behavior. It doesn't really matter.
Oh God.
If you're gonna pull mechanics
Let's
into
talk
it,
it out. Let's talk it out after the fight.
Yeah, let's continue the fight, and then the outcome we can discuss afterward, because this is happening currently. So number 3's turn. He's going to move up. Can't make it further than that, and he's going to slash at Anka because you're right there by him.
Shit.
18 to hit
Oh my
is
God.
3.
That was
Anka, you're
a lot.
next.
Okay, I am. Okay, good.
Anka rolls a 13 for her attack, by the way, if she wants to.
What?
I can give you my
13?
portent.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I didn't know you could give it to other people.
Yeah, you
Yep,
can use
I
it,
can
you
give
can
it
use
to
it for
enemies
anything.
too.
Literally anything.
What does that mean?
Alright.
Does that mean that I still roll or I don't roll?
No, so the
He's
13
going to
counts
strike
as your
high,
dice.
Anka. Strike low. So, like I know what's happening in the future, as a divination wizard.
He can make that 13 count for any dice roll, so you still add your modifier to it.
Exactly.
But
So
the
instead
dice
of
is a
rolling-
13.
You
Okay.
can roll if you want to go
+7.
for crit.
So I
That's
would
why
have
I'm asking if
20.
you want it.
Yeah, I want it. But it would be +7, so with your 13, it would be
Yeah.
20. Okay, so do you want me
Okay.
to just roll the damage?
Yeah,
Or-
just roll it so you can roll the damage. We'll say that you hit regardless of what the roll says.
Okay.
All right, so 6 damage. Which one are you attacking?
3.
All right, you smack it with your mace. It doesn't go down.
Are they vulnerable to bludgeoning or anything like that anymore? I
They're
forget.
skeletons, though. The
Oh,
skeletons
you know what?
generally are.
Actually, I'm really
The
glad you said that.
skeletons
Yeah.
would be, yeah.
So that
Can't
would be
take
12
piercing
instead.
or
Right?
slash.
All right. It looks very hurt. You completely smack one of its arms off.
Okay, okay. That's my turn.
All right. Back up to Hollow.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take his turn again. He's still not back. He might have gone to bed. All right. He runs up with his nail short sword and attacks number 3. It's the only one he can reach easily. That's a 19. So 9 damage.
19 definitely hits. Let me retcon one thing though, because he did step in to where those were. Okay, so he would have stayed up. Cool. So 9 damage to number 3. Yeah, he swipes with his nail and puts number 3 down.
All right, and then I think he will move in a little bit further to draw attention to himself, I guess. That's it. That's his turn.
Okay. All right. Number 5. Number 5 is going to keep doing what he was doing. Short sword to Anka. 13 does not hit. You manage to just kind of back out of the way from it as number 2 tries to slash into Hollow, which misses, I believe. Yes, his is 17. Jesus. Yeah, that one misses as well. Lando, it's your turn.
All right. Okay. Gonna take a couple steps. Well, take a step there. So 1, 6, and 5. Who I can't, or 1, 6, and 4 rather. I can't see 4 anyway. They have bows, right?
No, the only one that actually has a bow is number 6. I know
Okay.
skeletons usually have them, but the rest of them just have swords. Number
Okay,
6
cool.
only has a bow.
Okay, cool.
Or
Then
number
in
1,
that-
rather. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong number. Number 1.
Number 1 has a bow.
Yes, sorry.
Okay, no, that's cool. Okay, which one should I go for? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I will go turn to number 1 and say, I consider it a favor that no one will ever have to face you again, and cast Vicious Mockery. That one.
He does pass,
Passes.
just barely.
Yeah.
Smart skeleton.
Yep. Somehow. Oh well. No disadvantage on his next attack, unfortunately. That's my turn.
All right, since you spoke to him and drew his attention, he's going to shoot at you with a short bow.
Fair enough.
17 to
Oof.
hit.
Even with these 2 blocking my path, that'll still hit me.
Yeah, damn. That's all he can do. Number 4, where are you at? Number 4 still can't do anything. He
Oof, I'm down to 9.
does not have a bow. And neither can 6. Sticky Paw. It's your turn.
Fight with a sticky paw.
I was going to until this blue
Do it now.
bastard tried to hit me with his net. I should cut his net.
Do it now.
No, because he's gonna attack me. I'm gonna disengage. As my bonus action. 5, 10, 15, 20,
Dave.
25.
Yeah.
You're telling him to turn on me too?
No, I'm telling him to fight the fucking skeletons.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay. I
Hold on, let
misunderstood
me
you.
make my decision. I am going to let's shoot that skeleton with my short bow.
Is it
Number
out
5?
of range?
Sticky Paul, why
No.
are you doing this?
No,
What
it's
is-
short bow has
Oh yeah.
guys. A short bow has 60-foot range.
That's true.
Yeah, it's still in range.
Yeah.
Sticky Paul, why are you doing this?
I would have advantage pack tactics
Hmm.
if I'm fighting with
I
them. If I'm fighting with them,
I'm not sure we consider you an
Uh,
ally
well-
anymore.
fine.
Yeah, I definitely.
Well,
I consider him a rogue
He's shooting
element.
the skeleton.
for the time being, at least this round,
I chose
Um,
to fight with them this time.
Tell me
If
when
that's
it's
not the
my
case.
turn.
here's
I
how I'm
chose
going to
to
rule it.
fight with them.
You are choosing to fight with them, but you
Yeah.
I
were
did
still
choose to fight
hostile
with
up
them.
until I know, but up until this attack on the skeletons, you were still hostile. This round, I'm going to say it's not advantage, but
Okay, that's fine.
it's up to them if they see this as you compromising than your ally.
Okay, all right. Well, I was just making a point, not to snatch me by the neck. To Anka. That's all I was doing.
Point made. Kill the
Okay.
skeletons.
But I shot
Um,
the skeleton right by her. 12 hit.
12 just barely misses.
All right.
But I will say the rest of you do see him make this effort to fight the skeletons instead of you. How your characters would do that. Is that your turn?
Well, that's my turn. But
All right.
if
Yes.
if I will say, but if Core engages me, then I will turn rogue again.
Okay.
I just did my 2 attacks and left and got out of everybody's way and kind of let it be. But if they come after me, then I will turn aggressive.
Okay, well, I will say the rest of you do see him shoot at the skeleton, although it does miss, and we'll roleplay it from here. Gleer, it's your turn.
Alright. Welcome back to the crew, Master Paws. I shoot another ray of frost at skeleton number 2.
Okay.
That will miss.
It does. You see the ray hits the wall right by it as it just narrowly kind of moves out of the way.
God damn it! Yeah, that's turn.
All right, Quince.
All right, yeah. Quint ignores the sticky pole jerk for now, and moves over here. It's 10 movement. Going to use my bonus action and Hunter's Mark. Which one has taken the most damage out of 5 and 2? 2, right?
Yeah, 2 is definitely damage. 5 has a
I place my Hunter's Mark on number 2, and then I throw my javelin at him. Hunter's Mark's a bonus action, right? So 19s. So that would be a hit, right? So that's total of 8 damage.
Also you can also roll your hunter's mark.
Yeah, I did above it, so that. Can
Oh
we
yeah,
use
it's
that?
above it.
Yeah, so that'll be 8.
Number 2
Yeah, that's
or
8.
5.
2.
Okay.
He's Hunter's
I
Mark.
thought so.
too.
I'm just gonna give it that. I don't have a Hunter's Mark token, so we're just gonna use that.
Yeah.
I usually use the one that looks like a target.
Well, it actually doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, that actually is probably a better idea, but it actually doesn't matter. Yeah, you put it down.
Mm-hmm. And I'm concentrating on it.
Yes.
All right, yeah. So you move it on your turn, not when the thing dies, right?
I move it as a bonus
can-
action.
Yeah. On
Okay,
subsequent
yeah.
turns.
But I
Okay,
keep
well, it does go
concentrating.
down, so you're still concentrating. All right, skeleton number 3. What are you gonna do? Where is skeleton? Oh, skeleton number 3 is dead. Anka.
Oh.
Yeah. My turn? Then
It is indeed.
I'm gonna whack my mace on number 5.
And a 15 hits for 7 damage. He is still up, but you definitely see you crack his skull a little bit with that.
Okay. That's my turn.
Hollow.
Nail.
All right. Which one are you attacking? Number 1 or number 5?
Number 1.
Okay, 16 is enough to hit for 8 damage. You stab into him good. Doesn't go down, but he's definitely hurt. And actually, I need to retcon bludgeoning. Number 5, he takes 14 instead of 7. So he's actually down.
Skeleton 1.
5. I'm sorry. I was retconning something that I had done a little bit before. But number 1 is not quite down, but you definitely did some damage to him. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, Lando, you're next.
Right. Yeah, let's just oh, that doesn't work for that. I will point to skeleton number 6 and say, "Are all your weapons this pathetic?" And another vicious mockery. Yes.
He failed, so he takes that damage.
And disadvantage on his next attack.
Sorry, remind me which one you're attacking, 1 or 6?
This was 6.
All right.
I can't see 4, so. It has to be one I can see, right? I'm making sure. Yep, creature you can see. Okay, so yeah, 6.
All right. Number 1. He's going to try to shoot at Hollow with his short bow, and I know it's disadvantage, but they're kind of mindless.
Skeletons
I
aren't too
feel
great.
like that's 7 definitely does not hit. That is his turn. Number 4. Number 4 is going to move up, finally able to reach somebody. He's going to short sword Anka. A 20 to hit. And Anka, I'm sorry, but you fall unconscious.
At least I died in battle.
Oh, you might not die. Number 6. Number 6 is just going to slash at Hollow because you're right there by it.
Advantage.
Yeah, that misses him. Definitely.
Definitely misses. And Sticky Paw.
I'm gonna shoot number 4.
All right.
Oh, that's definitely a miss.
An 11 just misses.
Yep.
Yeah, you hit the wall right by it, unfortunately. Do you do anything else?
Nope.
All right, clear.
Alright.
Wait, I'm gonna stealth as my bonus action.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Is it kind of shady over here? I see like shades from the thing and stuff. Is it shady? Like,
It's
you
not
might be
super
able to
hunt
well
under the bed.
lit.
huh?
Yeah, I was gonna say you're small enough to hide behind a bed, so yeah, I'll let you.
That's what I'm doing as my bonus action, stealth.
Okay. Clear. Yes.
Okay, yeah, another ray of frost comes shooting past Onka. That should
Definitely
hit.
hits.
Yeah, finally.
At number 4,
Yeah.
that's enough to put it down. Yeah, you shoot this bolt of frost and it hits it square in the chest, and you just see the bones like kind of freeze over and fall apart.
Yeah, you probably really shout, yeah, finally! I've been waiting for that for ages. And that's my turn.
All right, Quint. You've still got you concentrating on your hunter's mark.
All right, so I move in up here, engage number 6. I really can't do much in the way of healing, so yet. So I'm going to use my harpoon as a melee weapon, which is what I usually use it for.
Bonus action hunter's mark.
Oh yeah. Well, no, actually, forget about that. I swing that first.
Okay,
and
that does miss. It ducks out of
doesn't
the way.
miss. Yeah, so I'll just take I'll use my offhand to try and attack. Damn, 2 misses.
It's just quite the dexterous skeleton.
Yeah, apparently. So, all right. I stay there. It's my turn.
All right, Anka. Need you to make your first death saving throw.
Oh, you got it.
Oh.
Oh, God.
All right, that is a failure. Hollow. It's your go.
Which one killed, which? Yeah.
That would have been number 4. He's already defeated. You have number 1 and number 6 kind of involved.
So, skeleton 1, I will go for a nail.
Yeah, you slash with your nail and do 5 damage to number 1, which is just enough to put him down. You see, you slash into him and just kind of cut his spine in half, and his body falls apart. Was that your turn?
Yeah. No. I want to move 1 space.
Okay.
No. I got it.
All right. Lando, you're next.
All right. I have no more spell slots, so I can't heal with that. Huh. Nope. Alright, I guess I will attempt a medicine check to try to stabilize Anka.
All right.
Don't you need a healer's kit though?
A healer's kit just makes it so it automatically happens.
Oh, okay. I should have
Otherwise, I
tried
gotta-
that. I should have tried it.
I have to roll for it.
I thought you do need a hero's kit. Yeah.
A healer's kit just makes it so that it happens without you having to roll.
That's true.
Then you
yeah.
use a charge. Ooh!
Damn.
Nat 20 though.
Bam.
With a nat 20, I'll say that you. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to set that precedent. Yeah, you stabilize her. I was gonna say she pops up with 1 HP, but I don't want to set that precedent. So, yeah, at nat 20, you definitely just easily stabilize her. You are still unconscious, but you don't have to make death saving throws.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's the actual feat. Whew. Using a healer's kit, you could bring someone back with 1 hit point. I think that's
No,
how
no. That's the the healer's feat allows you to heal somebody with the healer's kit, but that takes time. It's not really an in-combat skill.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've never
Anyone can use the healer's kit. We don't have any, to my knowledge at least. Anyway, that is my turn.
All right, skeleton number 6. He's gonna slash at you, Quint. And miss. Terrible.
Yeah, that's no good.
Yeah, not at all. Sticky Paw, it's your turn.
All right, that's 60 feet, right? Right there. Look.
Yes, indeed. Yes.
Well, that's
yes.
that's 60 feet.
Or do I
That's
get-
60 feet from the one in
oh.
front of you.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, I'll
that
move
would
up
probably
one.
be like 3/4 cover too to hit. There's several people in front of him.
Yeah. So I'll give you
Whatever, I'm
+2 to
rolling.
AC, but yeah,
I'm shooting with my short bow.
I'll give you your advantage because you're at least not hostile and technically allies now.
Don't worry
Maybe
about it.
kind
Just
of,
make it
sort of.
regular, whatever.
No, go ahead. I'm going to give you a sneak attack with it. So 11 total.
Well, I am stealthing. I would automatically get sneak attack,
Oh yeah, true. So
and I'm gonna use my bonus action to the stealth again.
no need because 11 was exactly how much he had left.
Oh no,
So,
I'm using my bonus action to stealth.
oh okay. Yeah. So you're out of combat. You put down the skeleton.
We should
What
probably
do you
just cut
do
our
from
losses right here for the night. I don't
Okay,
wanna,
yeah,
I
I'm
don't
fine
want to
with
hear any arguments or excuses. I'm tired.
So am I.
That's fine.
We
Let's
can end
pick up
here.
there next week.
Yeah.
Let's do that. I think that's
Okay.
the
Okay.
best idea here.
At least you're stabilized.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's fine. We'll get her up and take a short rest with her.
I need more spell slots. I miss being a highly powerful wizard.
Mhm.
All right. Yeah, we'll end it there.
All right,
Interesting
guys.
game.